Well, hello, everyone.
Debbie, why would you do this to me? Listen.
What I do?
I turn on the stream. I hear Dark Pitch theme, and on the screen it said, "A new challenger approaches." It is the silhouette of the goose, one-sided goose game. I just went, "Oh no, he's coming! He's coming!"
Oh lord! Oh lord, he coming!
coming.
Oh lord, he coming!
No, he's coming this way.
Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? It's been a bit. It has been a little bit. As you can see on the screen, I got the border problem fixed!
Congratulations!
We could probably...
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Wah, wah. Sorry.
Congratulations!
Oh,
Everyone
Alexandra,
always-
thank you for the subscription!
Maybe if everyone does it, you shouldn't always do it.
Is goose.
Maybe.
Goose. Okay, actually,
Well, if you're intending on doing all that stuff tonight, you are not going to be doing Untitled Goose Game tonight.
Alexandra, thank you for reminding me. I got a couple announcements before we start. Yes, we did reach the subscription goal in time. Thank you to Tempo. Chris, I don't think he's on right now. But we reached all 15. I got Untitled Goose Game today. I was originally planning on playing that on Saturday, but I found out that my mom and my brother are coming up Saturday, so we are doing Untitled Goose Game on Wednesday. So Goose will soon be loose.
I mean, the goose was never contained to start with.
And then, yeah, we also have the sub Discord up. So if you are a subscriber but are not in the Discord, please let me know, and either myself or my mods will get you the Discord invite, and we will get you on the Discord as soon as possible. I'm still trying to figure out how to have it to where as soon as you subscribe, you go to the Discord. But I've just been so bombarded with stuff, I've not had time to do that. But the musical's over, and now we can continue on with our little adventure. And it's been...
I heard the musical was fun.
The musical was fun. I got to be dead body.
Ah, sweet, you were dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I got to be a dead body.
Ah, sweet.
Context.
Ah, sweet, you were dead.
Okay, so what the fuck are we doing this stream?
And then there's Tevin.
Waking up Hearts
He's
of
dead.
He's dead.
We viewed the glitch with the Oathkeeper cutscene, and
we finished Pooh Break.
Yeah, we got all the
Now
poo
we gotta
breaks
talk-
done.
Did you
We
get?
gotta go
did
talk
you
to
get
Sid
Mushu?
now.
We gotta go talk to Sid.
Did you get Mushu?
Uh,
By the way, did you get?
Maybe talk
You
to
got
Fairy
Mushu,
Godmother
right?
to
Yeah,
check.
we got Mushu.
Okay.
I don't remember that.
We need to talk to Sid to get our gummy stuff equipped.
Hey. We're going back to Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, but I'm gonna recommend that we upgrade the protect blocks on the gummy ship because you kind of have basic bitch health right now, and you'll die to one hit from basically anything.
Oh
Yeah,
god, I'm
that's
used to
why you
Kingdom
do
Hearts 2
want-
combat. No!
Yeah, it's unfortunate for you. What's that ever?
Oh yeah, by the way, hi, defenders.
Oh, I got my dodge roll back though. I'm happy.
Yeah. Don't forget, gravity is kind of the weapon of the day.
Yep, at
You
this
mean
point,
spell? You mean spell of the day?
No,
It's weapon. It's a weapon.
it's the problem solver.
It's an Orby weapon.
Though, as I was choosing to say, the only problem I've ever had going from 1 to 2 is usually the camera controls, but that's kind of been fixed with the HD re-releases.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just having a problem going from 2 back to 1.
Oh yeah, no, the
Yeah. Like the
capabilities
one
and
is
some of the
one
speed.
can feel clunky at times. Oh my gosh, phone call.
Cell
Really?
phone?
Damn it.
Ring, 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 ring,
Sorry,
ring.
I thought I
Just-
told you. Sorry, I thought we told you to put your phone on silent.
Jason, Goofy's not talking, he's dead.
Sora, speaking to you from beyond the grave.
Put your gummy
Oh,
phone
it's like
away.
that one-
We
it's
don't
like that
even
one,
have
House of
those.
Mouse special where Goofy's a ghost trying to haunt Donald.
Oh, I remember that. I love that one.
the fucking joke of Donald reading a book and Goofy trying to do all these things to scare him, and then he reads the book and it's how to sleep with your eyes wide open. It's just like that was pretty
Man,
good.
man, I hope that they'll introduce House of Mouse on Disney Plus. Because
I hope so. House of Mouse was so good.
I never watched many episodes. I think the first one I ever saw was the House of Villains special.
I love that special! I used to watch that all the time!
That was the one that aired that, because it was all the horror stuff.
Yeah, and
I remember
I
that's
think
also where Minnie and Mickey as Hansel and Gretel, was shown.
wasn't like Jafar like the ringleader for that.
It was Jafar, because they beat him by grabbing his lamp and saying, "Hey, we gotta beat you in some way." Well, I remember they had a Mickey Sorcerer Apprentice up and tried to fight him with magic, and then he lost, and then Aladdin was like, "Hey, the lamp," and it's like, "Oh, right."
Why didn't
what
we
did
do
I
this
come
the
back
first
to?
time?
What did I come back to?
Talking about House of Villains.
Head-
House of Mouse by
heads up,
extension.
the
I
in-game
remember
audio is
that.
out of sync with the gameplay.
Oh, we're doing this again?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
Shit. Thank you,
no!
Joseph.
Oh. Okay, there we go. I should have fixed it. I keep
so
forgetting to
sad.
only put the delay on 2 things instead of 3.
I'm so sad that I came to JoJo late because I couldn't get the Heritage of the Future game legally. That's the JoJo fighting game for people who don't know.
Okay.
The one made by Capcom. The license ran out, so like PT, it's in eternal limbo of, did you get it before the license ran out? Cool. No? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
buy a PlayStation 1 version of it online that probably costs at least $100 or some shit. That game also shows like, this is how bad you are at Persona Arena and Street Fighter Alpha 3. I don't quite remember what era it was made in, but
Hey,
definitely
hey,
shows
what-
how shit I am.
Hey, what do you know? Speaking of Persona, how about that new information about Persona 5S that came out today?
It's a canon
Girls-
sequel! It's a canon sequel!
Girls are in
No,
college.
I was
good work.
really concerned about this whole thing. It's like, oh, if you also have a copy of Persona 5 Royal, I was like, oh no, don't you fucking, and then it's like, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I was like, okay, good. I was about to say, don't you fucking give Switch users the short end of the stick.
For upgrading the gummy ship, either talk to Sid or leave the world.
Okay, let's go talk to Sid. I want my super glide, damn it.
Also, by the way, for the record, I'm gonna say, if depending on who finishes first, I have a good raid message.
What do you got in mind?
Depending on if Johnny isn't done streaming, or this like, cause I'm going to just like raid message should be Pat, you traitor, cause Pat's all co-comming right now with Johnny.
All right, Tevi. First things first, we should probably get you a better cockpit.
He said better.
I was gonna say Pit. He's like, he said Pit.
Okay, so we
No,
have
funny.
Life G, we have Kuraga G, and we have
Can
Cure G.
you
And we also have this paper glove.
do Life G because it gives you revive if you die.
Do Life G?
Yeah.
The biggest one.
Okay.
Paper! What the hell?
We might have
Scissors,
P2
paper.
look
Are you
at-
serious? There are hands?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Which button
Did
is
you
it to
find-
which button is it to delete parts?
Circle.
There we go. I have a better cockpit. I said cockpit.
Sure you did. Now check the utility
Wait.
menu. Which
What happened to this one gummy piece? It's just gone.
I think you erased it while you were trying to remember how to navigate the menu.
Oh. Okay. Alright, so what do we gotta do now?
Let's see if we have a better haste. which I think is in the utility page, which should be
Better-
next to the bow tie, or in the bow tie.
Better haste.
It should literally say haste 2, I think.
Shield. Haste 2G.
Yeah. So
Okay.
remove your current engine and smack that one on.
Alright.
You upgrade from a car engine to a plane engine.
Oh, this goofy ass shit right on the front. Take that off.
Yup. And it's like Goofy ass. And it's just like, oh, what? You want to see my butt? And just Goofy comes in like, oh no, Goofy, no.
No, goof.
You only need one of them, Tevy.
Oh, but I want
But
to.
if you want to be symmetrical, yeah, if you want to be symmetrical, then let's do it.
Does it do anything if I have to?
Probably not.
Okay. Don't do it anyway.
Okay.
Alright, now do we just gotta start
Uh,
replacing these
You can
other...
throw on that shield too, as if you want.
The shield?
The green, yeah, the green block that ruins any color scheme because you can't change its color. I mean, it works with greens, but how often are you gonna have a green ship?
I kinda want a green ship.
Well, we don't have to make it a green ship, but
Can
the
I?
shield is incredibly useful because it's a shield.
I don't want to now. I don't want to make that.
You can remove it if you
Ooh.
want.
Remove the
You
shield?
don't
or-
actually have to do everything I say.
No,
Yeah, if you don't
I
want the shield,
want the
then-
shield. I want the shield.
Okay. All right, now we can start replacing the actual stuff.
Yeah. Fuck!
Wah.
What did you accidentally do?
I accidentally removed
Nice.
it. Damn it.
All right,
Alright.
let's get
Let's go get it
let's
again.
get the cockpit on. Sounds like my dinner is ready, so I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. I'll just be here, lost, for a minute.
By the way, I'm only going to be here for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I had to go to bed so I could get up, so I can get up for work in the morning.
That's fine.
So, also, how about this, on the subject of information, how about the supposed, like, somebody data mined and found 2 new me costumes?
It wasn't a data mine. It was just a straight up leak.
Like, and
there-
everyone's like,
like-
oh, Dope Guy's gonna be in Smash! That means jack shit.
Yeah,
I like
like-
to know, me costumes mean jack fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Like, hold on. I'll go ahead and I'll like take a stop on this until Stefan gets back, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So we can go ahead and we can talk about this. Yeah, I think that leak is a load of shit. I'm sorry, but and like people were like arguing back and forth, like, oh, we don't know how to mod me costumes yet. And what did I see all over Twitter today? People modding me costumes.
Me costumes. So I'm just like, even if it is real, guys, I like to remind you that there are plenty of series that have me costumes that don't have playable fighters.
Yeah.
So
Although that being said, Dude Guy being in Smash Brothers is a really cool idea.
I wouldn't be against it, but at the
Final
same
Smash
time,
is he BFG, he slams the BFG into your face and you die.
I mean, like, I'm not against it, but at the same time, I'm not for it.
Or it.
Well,
feel
like,
I mean,
like,
I understand what Doom did for PC gaming way
yeah,
back
it
when.
has to hit like the
It
hit
has
rate
a
there
history.
100%.
But I have 2
I'm back.
reasons why. I feel there are more qualified characters than just Doom Guy, and B, Bethesda's track record, because Bethesda. Yeah.
No, well, to be fair, Bethesda publishes Bethesda publishes Doom.
It's still
What?
Bethesda, though, and that's the problem. That's still
The blocks we're looking at are the Armor 3 blocks.
The Armor 3 blocks.
I'd forget what name they have.
Dispel G?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll want to put those on the ship so you'll have the higher stats.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom,
So yeah, Stefan, your thoughts on the me costumes?
I haven't
News.
seen jack shit. All I've seen is the memes of people saying, "Hey, we know how to mod this shit."
I
Yeah.
haven't seen the costumes yourself either.
And
I just know
the
that's what
memes
they
I
do.
saw is the one that Tyler shared, which was the blockhead me,
And
and then
say,
you spun
yes,
it around,
we
and,
can mod this. Yeah,
and then it spins around and it shows Geese Howard's face.
That being said, it did get me asking when the next like direct
they
enduro
keep
is
doing
coming.
setup for it. I wanted to. I mean, to be fair, I was just in the middle of Splatoon practice back in April one evening, and you guys were streaming Sonic Generations. Then suddenly, Joker.
Oh yeah, you dropped that other feature. Stop to go watch it.
I just like fuck all of that.
It's like Joker's here. Who's that?
Did I do it?
Now, Alexander, you know what was great
Pretty sturdy
about
looking shit.
when you posted that? I
Hold on,
put
can
that video in Skype, and apparently around that time, my friends were talking about fake Smash Sticks running about Joker, and I posted that video, and I was like, haha, good way, Jason. Hey, I was just, wait a minute, Jason never posts leaks. So he clicked on the video, he's like, wait, what?
and of course, we still have Ty's legendary scream.
There's an Akechi color. Let's go.
Go!
That was back when I didn't know what an Akechi was.
And I just like he has a legendary scream, legendary smash scream. I have a legendary smash scream. So who's next, Heavy?
Well, I have Arnold, so
Oh, I mean, you
The
have to have a
closest
legendary-
I've gotten
You
to
have
give.
to have something attached to Smash Brothers. Oh.
look
guess
at
you-
my
I guess you get some-
hammerhead ship.
I've
I
yet
mean-
to have anything Smash related, though I was
Uh,
kind of the
Stefan does
loudest
this.
one for Deadly Premonition 2, but even then I was pretty neutral for that.
Yeah.
Well,
Nothing,
neutral by
nothing would
comparison to
ever,
the Smash reactions.
nothing would ever beat my excitement for Smash the day that Sonic got announced.
Yeah, I think that'll do, Teddy.
I mean, that was probably the
Alright.
whole damn internet. So.
Oh,
Anything is
Dude,
better
But
than
like
Like, oh
seriously,
my
it was post like my screen was post E3 Direct, as you all remember.
dude, like, man, the
My
day
sec-
that Palutena got announced for Smash 4.
Oh no, I
God, there
saw
was
that.
so
I was
much I had to
holding
clean
my
up.
breath in like amazement. I was saying, Pat, back in my mind, it's like, oh, Pat is losing his shit right now.
my second,
Just
oh my
yelling,
goodness.
I was right.
No, my second, I can't believe this character made it to Smash was for me was Mega Man.
Dude, the
Yeah,
Mega
the
Man
Mega Man
reveal
got
was
that
so
one.
good. Alright,
It
Hollow
was so
Bastion.
good, but I was like, oh Mega Man
Yeah,
is
Hollow
in
Bastion.
Smash
Hollow
Bros.
Bastion.
Head out and go towards the menacing warp portal.
It was either the next day or the next year. Pac-Man was announced, and the image of Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, and Pac-Man sitting next to each other just blew my mind.
This purple one right here, Jason?
Yeah.
Stefan?
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, mine is probably not as big, but because I was starting to get into Fire Emblem because of Faith's quarantine album was kind of like, oh, okay. Like, why not?
Zoom. He zoomed.
The shield can take 5 hits before you start taking real damage.
Okay.
Oh, we a speedy
Yep.
boy now.
Teleportation, yeah! Skibidi-doo-doo.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of that, okay, so apparently,
We're going to ludicrous speed!
some people have managed to get their hands on some tech demos for some of the early games. And the first one that they showed off was a tech demo for Sonic PD, and apparently Paul T. Panic was
Make sure you use the
originally
lasers,
called,
Teddy. I don't know what
we're
button
going to
it
be
is.
called
Oh god.
Salad Plain.
Salad Plain. That sounds like something out of a Kirby game.
That also sounds like something
On the
out
mutter.
of like
We're
Super
on
Mario
salad.
World.
You
those
lost
are
your
the most-
shield, by the way.
Yeah,
Alright.
I see that. I'm kind of reckless.
Most people are when they get to these late game because they don't respect the enemies because most of them die in like 2 or 3 hits.
I don't
And then you get
respect
the
Kingdom
big
Hearts
boys.
1 dummy shit.
Again, I think I've said this before. If it had started you off with a better gummy ship, I think more people would have liked it.
My
Oh,
pipe.
now you got your shield back. Fucking course.
Well,
Yeah.
just my problem with the gummy ship at the beginning is not the gummy ship itself. It's just the fact that I like the gummy ship is slow. And the gummy
Yeah.
it
Again,
was
that's why I
faster.
attribute. That's why I wish you got a better ship, as in it moved faster, because it is such a slog those first 4
Yeah.
worlds.
Yeah,
If it moved faster, then
sucks.
it would have.
It sucks the first couple worlds.
People making jokes that the Sonic movie's coming out soon.
You mean like the trailer for the Sonic movie?
Yeah, because it's rumored that we're getting a trailer in a few weeks.
Well,
Oh,
that and the
dear.
original movie date was the movie date was coming soon, so people are joking like, man, I can't wait for the Sonic movie on November 8th.
But guys, we did it! We made it back to Hollow Bastion!
Yeah, I made it back. Get ready to climb it from the beginning.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
That's
we-
not that bad.
So hopefully you're right. That would have been this week. Oh my god, I would have
Also,
been.
since you got all the trainees, you are free to have Beast in your party again.
Yay!
Like, at least I can actually watch the Sonic movie without cringing over the design. Yeah, it may not be as good, but hey, I'm
All right.
savoring whatever I can find.
Who are we,
Now what-
who are we kicking out?
Goofy.
Uh,
At this point, Goofy,
Aw.
because it increases the physical attacker.
Bye, Goof.
yeah, Donald will cast out gravities, and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Low gravity.
Oh gosh, I love Hollow Bastion's music in this game.
Yeah, I was listening to the OSTs, and I think it was Tevi who proposed it earlier. I definitely do prefer the Kingdom Hearts 1 versions of Hollow Bastion's themes. The menace that they come with it is so appealing to me.
Well, like I
That
like
being-
I like Kingdom Hearts 1's like regular Hollow Bastion theme a lot, but the battle theme for Hollow Bastion and Kingdom Hearts 2 I absolutely love.
I mean, it's what you prefer. Do you prefer more pianos or do you prefer more violins and and strings?
I am a slut for violins.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, you
I
heard
would
me.
say
I'm
that
not
I
gonna repeat
am
myself.
Quite turned on by violins, but I prefer the pianos for this one.
Okay, on
Yes.
the also, I would like to say something that happened to me when I finally was able to get 1.5, 2.5. I decided just, I was like, I'm gonna play back to Kingdom Hearts, and then I hear hand in hand, Traverse Town battle theme, like
Damn,
with
these-
actual, and I like the nostalgia welled up in me to the point that I shed a tear. I was crying. Tears.
Still one of the best battle themes this series has had.
I don't remember I think we had some variation of this. I think this was in terms of Hollow Bastion, so this is expanded. Which Kingdom Hearts game has your overall favorite soundtrack?
Oh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. For me, it's probably a tie between 2 and 3.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 has great music, but the music in Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 I think just beats it out. But I can't choose between 2 and 3. I need more time.
You know
What do
what?
we-
I need
Here's the thing,
them to
between 2
release
and
the.
3, see here. It's like it was such a toss up every time because like you have the it's like part of my problem with 3 in some sense. I mean, like I said, to be fair, now 1 also had this problem too with Atlantica. It's just like, let's talk Toy Story for example. You just hear an instrumental version of "You Got a Friend to Me," which after a while gets very annoying. But the battle theme,
Oh, the battle thing. Oh, all of my dick. I love it.
Love it.
injected into my veins.
I have I have somewhat of a problem with Kingdom Hearts 3 because it really has so many remix tracks that the new ones kind of get drowned out by it.
That is a fair argument.
That's
I do
the
agree.
reason why I don't really hold 3 as high as a regard with music as I do with 1 and 2. I mean, then again, when concerning just world music, nothing will ever be as annoying as Cinderella's World because I'm hearing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo for the 20th fucking time.
With that short of a damn loop, yeah.
Alright, so considering
I mean-
Also, Teddy, make sure you go to the library.
Considering how this conversation is going, we could then just split it up like this. Favorite soundtrack between Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and then favorite soundtrack between the handheld games.
I can't answer this
I
one
can't-
because I've
I
only played
can't
1, 2, and 3.
Decide between 3D and Birth by Sleep because it was
Exactly, like
I think I'll
like
take
Desert
Dream
Paradise and or is it Desert Paradise? Point is that and Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, the worst edition, are pretty bad splotches, but the rest of them are so good.
good.
Especially anything that
And it
I
also
think it's
is
Ishimoto
totally
did.
sort of kind of biased to 3D since it had The World Ends With You remix.
It had those remixes. It
Yeah.
had great remixes for
Oh.
Anthem and Xemnas'
I'm
themes.
going to have to listen to Birth by Sleep soundtrack more, but I'm leaning towards Dream Job Distance. Also, their soundtrack names are very unreadable.
She really likes her weird Italian stuff.
4358.
Well, 358 was
I mean,
mostly just the same old songs on it's not chiptune, but on that sound card.
Yeah, on,
True.
on DS. It was pretty much DS
Yeah.
MIDI, and it
Like there were some modifications to the actual compositions, like especially when I was listening between the World That Never Was for 358 and 2. But a lot of it's just like, yeah, the appeal to this is that sound card,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Well,
sound
it
card.
also, I'll give at least it has Shion's theme, which is actually one of my favorite
Yeah,
characters.
Shion's
names.
theme and by extension Vector of the Heavens are so good.
Random question: Has anyone here watched the pilot for Hospital Town? I haven't yet.
And what can
I-
I do? And what can you provide, my feminine fellow? I can suck your dick.
Suck your dick.
No,
Ah, no.
that is my favorite video right now. I love it so much.
I've actually haven't watched it proper yet, but I keep retweeting every time an animator says, "Hey, here's
Yeah.
a cut I worked on," because I just want
Oh,
to support
hurt
the
me
animators.
more, Daddy.
I haven't watched it yet either.
Son,
Yeah, we
Because they're able to
should all
like,
probably do that.
like I love the animation and just like the random like what the fuck moments. I need to sit down and I need to actually see the pilot because it does look really good.
Ratings!
And
Yeah,
what
I
can
think
you
clear
do
this-
for me, my feminine fellow? I can
Yeah,
suck your
I'm
dick.
going to throw out this question, but
So
no,
head to the library, Teddy.
Into the library, okay.
Anybody here? Did anybody here see the Ramen Cup One Piece commercial that came out of Japan?
No.
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 How absurd is it?
No, they're actually really, really good because what the commercials are is pretty much translating One Piece into a high school setting, and there are like so many like references in like every cut of both of those commercials, and like people liked it so much that the company just decided, you know what, just make a music video. So they had the animation studio make a 4-minute music video of them just like taking like all like the big moments from One Piece and reimagining them as like high school moments, and like I do recommend it even if you don't know One Piece. It's just like the animation alone is just so good. It's so
Toei
good.
is good when they got the people and
No,
the time
okay,
for it.
Tabby,
Talk to
go.
Bella
No,
again.
it's not Toei. It's actually not Toei. It's a different company.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
What am I doing?
Talk to Belle again.
Talk to Belle.
Again. Okay.
Because
Hey kid,
I think-
I got a smoke.
Ooh, Divine Rose.
because Stefan, what
That's
it
a pretty
looks
good
like,
strength weapon.
Stefan, what it looks like all the animation is like drawn on traditional cells, but they're digitally painted.
That's not. Well, I mean,
Ooh, wow.
that's not too dissimilar to how a lot of companies do it
I
these
need
days
it.
when they're not going full
I
digital.
don't
But
need it.
that does sound
Yeah.
appealing.
I don't need
Isn't
it.
that what they?
I
Isn't
need
that with some exceptions what they pretty much did with Cuphead?
Like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely
Like
what
it was
Cuphead-
animated with hand drawn, but it was colored digitally.
yeah. That's how
Yeah.
most anime does it this day. If it's not like a fully digital project. Because like Toei still does that. They're
Oh, why
everyone
did you
does
think of
most of the
Cuphead?
rendering
How
and
about that not Cuphead Kickstarter?
Can we not? Okay,
How
are we
about
going?
doing?
Are we going to the keyhole?
Yeah.
To be fair, the developers did send out a message acknowledging it, and they're gonna try to differentiate in the future. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
See, now
I
I'm kind
know,
of
but
glad that you guys
it's
told me to go to
so
the library because
on
I've never gotten this
That
Keyblade.
cow boss
Yeah.
was clearly Dr. Carl.
Carl, that kills people.
That's the most annoying boss in that game.
Carl! The ending of that video series
I
actually
don't
kind
think
of.
we needed to go through that elevator.
Yeah, I think you went down.
Yeah,
I think
I
you
know.
just need to go through the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is-
Oh, this power!
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a pretty good Keyblade.
Oh, I'm going back up.
Oathkeeper's big appeal is mostly its magic aspect.
This is why
That's
roses
why I like
have
Oathkeeper, because I usually want magic.
Oh.
All right, Ted, you call me quits.
Oh.
You cannot handle all of that power.
No, Luigi! You can't handle that kind of power!
By the way, speaking of Luigi, anyone here playing Luigi's Mansion 3?
I want it so
Unfortunately,
bad!
I'm not really.
Good.
I heard nothing but good things about
I
it.
don't have
Yeah.
money! I spent all my money on Donald Goose Game.
Also,
It's
you can pet
$20.
Polterpup automatically 10 out of 10.
You could what?
Pet the
You can pet
dog.
Polterpup.
Oh! No!
Alright, Pixar, I need to call you out on something. I'm actually one of the people who's looking forward to Overwatch 2, alright?
Alright, I'll be right back. We're having.
Look, let's be real, Jason. It was still gonna be a shitstorm either way.
Yeah, I know, but I was actually looking forward to BlizzCon because of Overwatch 2.
You mean the Overwatch expansion pack?
You mean them You mean them having an excuse to make Tracer thick? Holy shit!
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I always
Alexander,
had that power.
like,
but now they have-
Alexander,
Like,
that is
dang,
what it
and
is.
she thick!
Yeah, but you're
Because
gonna
I
have to
do-
go. Well,
They-
you
no,
know, you're gonna
because
have to go the long way. I don't
they
think you
had-
can hop onto those higher platforms from down there.
They have confirmed that all the PvP content is still going to be in Overwatch 1, so you never have to pay for
It's
that.
really, which again defeats the purpose of getting Overwatch
Yeah.
on the Switch,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
So why
No,
the fuck would they release it now?
No, because the part that they're charging for is the PvE stuff. All the PvP stuff is still going to be free. So all the new heroes coming to Overwatch.
You know what they say?
No.
You can only get the PvE stuff if you buy Overwatch 2.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
How many people these days still plays Overwatch for PvE?
There is no PvE in Overwatch. There was never a story campaign.
Yeah,
And now that's one of the complaints
Actually, the two PvE events that they did have in Overwatch 2 was Junkenstein's Revenge, a Halloween event, and the other one was Must Story. It's called the Archive event.
Use your magic, Ted.
It's basically the same complaint that was levied at Splatoon. Pff, damn, Tabby, just stay on the ground and use thunder. Seriously. Do you want those wyverns to keep knocking you down?
Oh.
He gets up again.
I particularly don't think it's dumb because I particularly don't think it's dumb because I do understand when West about everything what they're doing, but you know.
Also, I probably should have said this at the beginning of the stream, but if there are just times where I'm kind of feeling down today or I'm just not saying much, I apologize. I did not have a very good day today.
This is also coming from someone who's a massive fan of
you didn't have to
Overwatch.
force yourself to stream, dude. If you were just had a bad day.
I wanted. Well, this is my coping mechanism. I wanted to stream.
Also, we can uplift his attitude.
Yeah.
This is my feel better. This is my feel better feel.
Oh my God, I'm so.
Okay, I keep hating when. Okay, so Astro Game explained keeps having these just like, well, which of these characters would you be most hyped for? They were revealed as the Fighter Pass DLC character. Quarterfinals round 2. Eggman, Neku. Eggman, Neku. Eggman, Neku. I kind of want both of them.
kind of want Eggman.
What Neku?
But
Neku would be
You twins are-
interesting, but I don't know his moveset as well, just because I haven't seen much of the World Ends With You gameplay.
Neku's moveset could be, wow. There's
Yeah, I
so
can
much
see
you
that.
can do with it. Oh.
There's a lot of pins. Whereas
Yes!
with Eggman, I can definitely see some ideas, but
They probably would throw him into his mech in SA2 and probably
Oh,
work
yeah.
from there.
I'd be totally down for that. I'd love
I
to
can
have.
see it being in a similar vein to Bowser Jr.
Yeah, just like a bigger, bulkier, hopefully better Bowser Jr. Am I riding these platforms or not?
I mean, no,
Mm,
you're just
no,
gonna
just
keep
take the blue
riding
one
up,
that goes
up, up, just keep going up.
Okay, so.
Gonna use that blue crystal that takes you up.
Angle up.
Let's keep going up.
Going up.
Onwards
Back it
and-
up! Back it
fucking building again! That is the Hollow Bastion revisit in a fucking
Alright,
nutshell.
no, those are floor it! Floor it!
Well, Floyd, no! Also, Chevy, I have a problem. Now my YouTube recommendation keeps recommending me nothing but Naruto videos.
Okay.
You have
okay,
issue,
this is
Jason.
pretty
Any
funny.
video that has
Here-
a Naruto tag on it, and your suggestion list is basically ruined.
Okay, here's something funny. It's just from somebody's professor. Hi all. Following the outline from today's lecture, please ensure you follow the schedule below. Image sort data image tip base 64 literally the link. It just goes to like it sounds like a normal link and then it's just
Oh, SpongeBob!
Why?
Flag!
I love how my leg joke has become canonically overused in the series itself.
Yeah, they gave that guy an episode. Where like Plato at one point even tried to get him to say, like, say the line. He goes, no.
Say the
And then-
line, blank.
And then when he finally said it, he just goes, my leg.
Yeah. You guys remember the one episode that they tried to reintroduce Nosferatu?
No.
They tried to reintroduce it?
Yeah, like they brought back Nosferatu for an episode. Sorry, I didn't phrase that well enough.
Because SpongeBob should have ended a long time.
I mean, I got the gist from it. It was a bit poorly worded the first time, but even then, it's just like that was. I mean, it was a one-off gag, so yeah.
Yeah, and they just brought him back and.
Tevi, I don't think you need to worry about the platforms this time, so you can leave this room whenever you want.
Screw you, so I give up the platform, the Harley Student. Oi! Get back up there! You don't belong here! Get off!
Bye,
Oh,
monster.
bastard.
You don't belong in this world. Fuck.
Magnificent. Now,
Go over the potty mouth.
my unbridled wrath.
Magnificent. Magnificent. Now feel my unbridled wrath. This castle is a creature of chaos. It has many incarnations.
What's a fucking Kermit Alucard?
Yes. God, I cannot wait for Wednesday. I can't wait to finally play Untitled Goose.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Speaking of,
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're gonna have a lot of I'm a goose moments.
Yeah.
That game is just so fun, just because it's just like I'm such an asshole goose right
Yeah,
now.
it's just like it's a game design.
Like I've only seen like a bit of the first mission that you have to do, so I'm pretty much doing Goose Game blind, and it's been killing me that I've had to not see more from that game. But I finally got it today.
Where the goal? There's a game where okay, that defender took a hell of a long time. Like the actual defender itself, like the shield was there for a good bit, and then the defender just
Yeah, the defender defender was just. I wish I could do the pop with, like I can try like. See like nothing.
Yeah. I can do it, but it's so quiet that it's not worth it on a microphone.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Speaking of mouth
Can you hear
noises,
that?
I'm gonna get my microphone muted.
Okay. Did we just run into a Jurassic Park raptor or something?
Jason, what the fuck? I see Untitled Goose Game
Alexander.
loaded on my Switch, and I want to play it.
You say that every single time that my friend, my friend asked me to read something, and whenever I saw a spelling error, I could just say, "Hey, there's an error right there," but I decided to make a noise that makes it sound like I'm a pterodactyl. So I feel like so they end up like calling the Star Trek pterodactyl, and they end up like firing me with and pushing me with it.
Wow.
Like, why fire me? Like, we just think that the pterodactyl does what work that you do. See?
I'm so confused.
That was a
right
noise. It didn't make me think of a dinosaur.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody
Everybody
walk
walk
down.
down. Oh yeah, Google Stadia comes
I'm
out
a
this
little
month.
late, but you should probably heal.
Who cares?
Well, me and my dad do because we do want to try it and be like, it's okay. Because we're curious about the
Oh
technology.
my god, Johnny just flattened Toad with the T-Rex!
What?
You heard me!
The T-Rex.
Okay, so did I talk about what we're gonna be doing after Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, no,
I'm trying to goose game.
No, Jason.
I think you mentioned it a little bit.
I did mention it. I mentioned it at some point.
Jamie Neutron.
But to reiterate
Yeah,
for those
yeah,
who
yeah,
aren't
yeah. After we're completely done with Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna be taking a small break from longer games. So I'm gonna be doing a childhood game of mine, Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twinkies. And then
I better be there.
And then after that, to close out the year, you know, since we'll have Goose Game done, to hopefully close out the year, we will be doing Danganronpa 1. Because it was finally on sale and I was finally able
You
to get
have it. I mean, what?
All right,
Talk to the
you can talk to all
princess.
the girls here.
Yeah, talk to everybody
it. Talk
here.
to the
Yeah,
girls.
Yeah, man, start your harem.
Talk to the girls.
It's the Disney harem.
Sora doesn't really have a harem, and I'm glad he doesn't.
Oh no, I know he doesn't. That boy would never get a harem. Let's be real.
Who saw it?
Well, I mean, you.
Oh,
so-
everybody said it. No,
By
everybody said it. He
technicality,
would.
he almost
You
does.
probably didn't even know what
Let's
the
see.
word harem even
I don't
means.
know
Yeah,
And I
you.
go back to Riku and Kairi would give him the
I don't
serious
know
little face.
you, and I don't know you. I don't
Uh, if you put Sora in a harem, get one. He would get one. But he will also be like all the protagonists be like, what? Do you guys like me? What?
Closest Sora is getting to a harem is the fact that all of his incarnations or weird relationships with Ventus causes him to know more girls than he normally
Okay,
would.
okay, I'm sorry.
Most of those are relationships like that.
When Aurora said that when she saw him go into the darkness, he looked like he was smiling, I had the most suggestive thought!
Mm. Also,
Okay,
Fred,
so
let's
the
just give
last
a
of the
fair
Dalmatian.
warning.
Okay, you can. Not Pat. Fuck, Teddy, you can explore the area now.
Yeah.
So there's
I
like
will
there
give a
is
fair
the last
warning.
of the Dalmatians should be here. In addition
Yes.
to that,
The Oblivion.
Oblivion should be here as well.
Oblivion?
My fair warning, however, is that there are invisible soldiers that will sometimes spawn in here, and they hit like a truck.
Fuck! Found him!
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Ow! Oh, God! Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Truck. Beast. Hit the truck.
Their strategy to beat them is to cast stop on them and then beat the crap out of them while they're in the stop time Dio style.
Don't worry, no motherfucker.
Oh, did I lock
I guess
onto
it'd,
it?
be more, it'd actually be more Star Platinum style since Dio
Oh.
doesn't really beat the crap out of you in the stop time. He does the one punch man.
Heal, heal, heal. Where'd he go? There he is.
I
Magic.
forget what these soldiers are called, but
Stopra!
they are right bastards.
And there he goes.
You dead?
No,
there's
the
typically at least like 4 per room that spawn, so you might want to just leave the room and let it reset because
Ow!
it's rough. Unless you died.
Did he die?
No, I didn't. Okay,
he hasn't
let's-
died.
No.
Let's stop.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You'll have to fight them eventually, but we'll do that when you're a higher level, so you can
Yeah.
and better prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks.
alright, I'ma fly over all this stuff.
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's a couple of chests near the actual, and like if you go to the upper level of this, not near the actual portal, if you go to the upper level above it, past it, like behind you, there should be a chest at the top that I believe has Oblivion.
Yeah. I think there's a chest on
Oh,
both
okay,
sides.
I
of
see,
the-
I see,
That's on
I see a
both sides.
chest.
And at the very top where Kyrie was supposed to be put in the chamber.
Yeah. So I probably wouldn't beat up too many heartless lest the invisible assholes decide to show up. That's what you confused
Yeah.
with invisibles, but
Oblivion!
Invisibles are
it's
right
been
bastards,
nerfed.
too. It's okay, but its glory days are not as
To be fair, I never really used it. I was always an Oathkeeper
Ah.
Lionheart person.
I used
Why
Oblivion
does
a
this
lot.
Keyblade look so familiar?
Because
Roxas uses
Roxas,
it.
yeah, Oathkeeper and Oblivion are Roxas's Keyblade, signature Keyblades, actually.
At this point,
Oh!
yeah, at this point, he's the one who owns them.
Oh!
Oh!
Thank you!
Thank you! Alright. Now where the fuck are these
I'll go to
Dalmatians?
the other side.
They should be on
Yeah,
the chest
probably
on the
The
staircase
chest that you didn't open.
upwards.
Yeah, the staircase
You walked
up.
right by
going, You literally walked by it, Tevi.
I did?
Yes. Yeah.
You noted the chest
up.
was there.
It's on
No,
the
left, the
side,
left,
not
Tevi, the
right.
left.
Going left! Ah, I see it.
Big on, he needs to get his dark matter.
Yeah, I had to go get
I
my
got the
dark
dark
matter. I had to go get. Oh, for fuck's sake! I gotta find those heartless.
They're back.
Oh, okay. No,
Well,
we're good.
I don't think they're back, but there's enemies around, so he has to clean up first.
Puppy number 61, 62, and 63. Is that?
Now check your journal.
That is all of them.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay,
now
wait for the
we can
Shallow
go-
Bash and head back to Traverse Town so you can get your final arrow upgrade. Tap
Yeah,
dog!
After we fight the boss, we can head. back
Okay,
home.
I've got. That's a nice
Wait,
quality
there's
of
a
life
boss?
change they have in Final.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you mean?
There's always gonna be a
what do
boss
you mean
guarding
there's
the
a
keyhole.
boss? Question mark.
Yeah, just go in. I wouldn't just ignore the enemies and go in there unless Mr. Invisible Prick shows up again.
Oh,
They're not
yeah,
gonna show
right.
up. They would have shown up at this point.
Oh.
Dark depth. Oh no, not this asshole!
Time for surprise, motherfucker!
Make sure you keep casting arrow.
No, not
I
seven.
like the behemoth. I just wish they didn't have you fight him so many
Behemoth
times.
is not difficult.
The worst things he has is that he can hit surprisingly hard, and the timing for one of his attacks is kind of stupid. Like, I'm pretty
kinda
sure
having a bit
7
of-
out of 10, you
Kinda
can
having
climb
some
up his
trouble
back
here.
and hit him on... Yeah, you can climb up his back.
Jump on the guy's back.
Yeah.
We had good cake.
I thought you were having pasta.
Finished
Well,
pasta,
she
then we had
pasta,
cake.
And then she had cake.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Yes.
this would have. Oh my freaking god! Yes, I just go to Facebook and the first thing I fucking see is the whole GIF with Angel Dust and Alistair. I can suck your dick. Ha! No.
No,
Yeah,
you
you're
lost. I still fucking love that so much.
I suggest... Actually, I suggest summoning Tinkerbell in case something happens, and then throw on arrow again.
All right, let's go, Tink.
And Tinkerbell, Lord and Savior.
Now was
kind of
Oathkeeper
the best.
is Oathkeeper originally from Kingdom Hearts 1, or is this a 1.5
Yes.
inclusion? Okay.
No, Oathkeeper was always that's the Keyblade Kyrie would give you from her lucky charm.
Did I say Oathkeeper? I meant
that was like
Oblivion. I meant Oblivion.
Oblivion was
so I
here
said
all the time.
Oblivion got nerfed. It was wickedly
Its
strong.
critical hit
physically.
rate is much lower in this game.
Did they
than the
add
first
any
game.
new Keyblades
Yeah.
into
Yes, they did.
Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yes, they did. They
had
had Diamond Dust, which you get for beating Ice Titan and One Winged Angel, which is supposed to be the ridiculous crit rate Keyblade when you beat Sephiroth.
No, I don't
Okay.
want to update. Why is it just randomly updating Steam?
Stem! By the way, your
Stem, why
arrow's
are you-
gone.
Damn, why are you acting like Windows? My cat. is-
Also,
Because
quick
I
question.
need more coal.
Quick question. How's the stream running?
It's fine.
Okay.
audience.
Yeah.
Like a
It's fine on my
well-oiled
end, but I
machine.
can't hear anything, so I don't know if there's anything messing up.
Doing
there.
a well-oiled machine.
It's typically easier just to climb up his back and hit him from there, Tevi.
Get up, up. Whatever this is. Ah!
Get on the behemoth's back.
Behemoth's
Get
back.
on the Hydra's back!
I think
Oh yeah,
the
by the way,
funniest thing
Tevi,
with that-
enjoy this fight, because you're going to be doing it a lot
Yeah,
more. coming
I
soon.
know. I'm not looking forward
The
to
the Hydra back voice clip is hilarious because not only does he repeat it like every 2 seconds, he also does it the moment that it's available. So it's just like, Jesus Christ, Phil, calm the fuck down.
Listen,
He's just so pumped to get on the Hydra.
Phil is helping
wants
in
to
his
help.
own special. Phil just
got
really
it.
wants to help, man.
Omega Arts.
That's
That's a
probably
very
good
good
of him.
mystery.
And he couldn't do it in Kingdom Hearts 3 because his voice died.
Hey guys, look, it's our subscription badge.
You did it. It's a bit more menacing than your current version, but yeah, that is correct.
Ah, that
The
would be the
keyhole!
description
And
badge
Dad's like,
of dark
oh, we
tech.
hear Leon! Let's not seal the keyhole! You
Let's let it
idiot!
just keep flowing out darkness for about a minute or two.
Yeah, we don't need to.
They
what?
really should have had
Oh,
this
by the way,
cutscene
before- by the
after.
way,
Wait,
when
on,
you're
good
done-
to see you.
you're-
Where the hell did you guys get here? Don't worry about it.
By the
man,
way,
you
on
gotta
the
run
on
to
the
dummy
on the subject of this, when you're done sealing the keyhole, go back to the library.
Yes.
Oh, hey Vegeta, where the hell did you get here?
Okay, I'm sorry. What was that? After I seal the keyhole, go to the library.
They seal the, go back to the library. The three of them will be there. Talk to all of them a few times. Leon will give you the remaining Ansem reports, except with the exception of one, and Aerith will give you Kiraga.
Sweet.
Actually, Aerith is the one who will give you the reports.
I thought Leon gave you the Ansem reports.
Nope.
So where do I get
Well,
Kiraga
either-
at?
We may never meet again.
Karen.
you still get
Karen.
Aerith.
Never forget.
You
Do
talked
we
to her three
need a
times.
repeat?
No matter
Do we
where
need a
we
repeat of last session?
will bring us
We're gonna have a great
no.
time, Jason.
Oh, you're gonna have a great time because Leon, like Aerith, will give you all of the answer reports except one.
And we get the final one from Hades, right?
Man,
That's correct.
it's we'll never forget each other. It's a shame we'll never
Technically,
see
yes,
each
but
other
also no.
ever again.
I mean, yeah, technically you don't get like since it's out of order, like you don't get the final numbered Ansem report from Hades, but the last Ansem report you pick up very likely will be from Hades.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Bye, Leon. I hope
think
you get your
aspect-
8G remaster soon.
The way I was thinking of it is like technically you do get the last one because that was the one that it's the last one you were intended to get in Kingdom Hearts 1, but then there's the final mix one that they got added in there.
Meanwhile, Yuffie is just praying to God that remake part 1 succeeds, so she can be remake part 2, and people will actually like her this time.
Please, Square Enix, make me relevant again.
It's just gonna be so weird.
Actually,
because
speaking
it's about-
of speaking of
it's
Final
like, because
Fantasy,
in Final Fantasy VII remake, they're not bringing back the like just the remake, not the any other material with Final Fantasy VII attached to it. It's just the remake. They're not using the established voice actors, not in Japan and not in the States. It's already been really weird not hearing Bo Billingsley voice Barrett. But it's gonna be so weird with Vincent. They better give him a good voice, or I'm gonna be angry.
If the princesses don't give you Fire Agra here, talk to
Yeah,
them
you'll
all
have to.
again.
Just basically go. Just
Never
one
mind,
save
there it
point.
is.
Yeah.
We're just gonna chill here until you fixed everything.
Yeah. Apparently Sid has a gummy ship, but we don't, so we're just gonna
So these
Yeah,
girls'
so
models
just
in
go
the
ahead, go back
original
to the
game are
world
not
map.
good.
go to
And
the
then go back
library.
in and go to the library save point.
I was just gonna walk.
I mean, you could hoof it.
Fuck, it's faster if you just go to the gummy ship and just go back to the world map.
She is correct.
Can teleport.
There's a tournament
Oh.
being held at the Coliseum. Oh,
No.
Hell.
do I
It's
think? Do I know? Do I think? Is that what I think it is?
Go ahead and just the Hades Cup.
That's the Hades. That's the
Yeah, the
Hades
Hades
Cup.
Cup is. Yes, the Hades Cup is open. I would probably recommend. Let me check your level. What are your levels for looking
Aerith
at
is
right
on
now?
the first floor.
What are your light levels?
Level 50, level 47, level 50.
Wow, those are some
Go through
real
into the
low
world, get the
metachlorian
final
levels.
rest, and then do Hades Cup. So you
Yeah.
can get some more levels. You want to have a I would give you one to give you a level buffer on that.
Answer
Yeah,
report
just
number
keep
2,
talking to
answer
Aerith.
report number 4, answer report number 6, answer report. Holy shit!
I
Yeah,
told you she gives you a lot of them.
all the even ones.
Why do you have these?
On all the even ones except for
Keep talking to her.
We found them in outer space.
And Kiraga.
Yay!
All right. Are we done in Hollow Bastion?
yes.
Yes.
Now go
Back to Traverse Town.
Traverse Town and go deliver them donations to get Aeroga.
Woo!
I do. I do
And-
try to
And
push
I'm
that
putting
one.
I'm putting Aeroga back on my well, I'm putting air back on my
Shortcut.
yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I was getting ready to make a statement, but I realized how false it would have been because of Kingdom Hearts 2. I was going to say, man, how much I would play when I got a Final Fantasy member as a party member. Wait a minute. We did. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Oh, geez, out. It's barely been an hour.
Oh no! I get clicked back to Johnny's stream, and the first thing is saying, "I'm being strangled by the man in the mirror."
Oh no!
Well, where's Purple Haze? We need some help over here.
Hey!
Just a reminder, for those of you who are not a subscriber, you can subscribe and get access to the Discord.
Jeez. Louise.
Sorry,
Also, be
shameless
very
plug.
Also, Temmie, for the record,
do it as a rip-off.
if you take 2 steps in the second district and no battle music starts, immediately turn around and
Yeah.
go back and reset the area if you value your life.
The sniper wilds appear a little too frequently, which is good when you want to farm
Oh,
them,
no.
but it's bad when you just want to run through.
Yeah.
Fuck! Fly!
As long as you get through,
I don't give a fuck.
it didn't see him. He's fine. The sniper wild
Never
didn't
see
see him.
it
He's fine.
coming. Tabby, you fucking madman.
I don't give a fuck.
Congratulations, your rewards are puppies.
Look at all the low poly puppies. My low poly pups. My low poly pups.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. I just love that awkward silence. I was like, how do we break this silence?
Comedy.
Iraga! Obtain the complete gummy collection. Alright,
Yeah, you get a
so that's it?
That's
Yep.
it.
Aeroga actually reflects projectile shots from enemies, which is really nice.
Well, smaller
Alright,
projectiles, but yes.
you know what
Oh,
we're
my
doing
God.
now!
Oh no.
It's time
Kermit
for the
the Frog
Ansem reports!
It's Kermit.
We're gonna be here a while.
Alright, give me a second, let me get some water, because this is going to hurt like my voice like a motherfucker.
Okay, I put my status in just for the occasion.
Yeah, I know, I saw
we go.
that. That's amazing.
Da, 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 da.
So yeah, Jason, by the way, Siva Gunner is coming back to MagFest as a guest, and my comment to that was, let's hope their channel doesn't get taken down in the middle of the con this time.
Oh, wait, who's coming back?
Siva Gunner.
Oh, Silver Gunner.
Alright, you guys ready?
Wait, but hold on. I was telling you, Jason. I said my comment was, let's just hope their channel doesn't get taken down during the middle of the con like this year.
Blah, blah, blah.
Anyway,
Alright. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness into a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments caused the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produce no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Would they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? Alright, here we go, number 4.
Jason, please.
If I haven't killed Jason yet, I'm about to kill him.
Kermit, no!
I'm about to end this whole man's life.
Kermit, no!
My heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They have responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creature. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on heart seeds from others. The hearts taken by the heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in my hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Would they be the darkness in people's hearts? Alright, number 6. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all the Heartless. What is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart too. The heart of this world. There is no Sophie, why? I just look over and I see Kermit just lying on the ground like,
I've been staring at them
Guys,
for
I found something better. Someone did this.
Keep going! Keep going!
Alright, let's keep going. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Alright, so we're only missing answer report number 8 at this point, so let's do number 10.
Oh god.
Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky. And deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts, born out of the darkness in people's hearts. They seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. It is the core of the world's heart. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there, and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge it into the depths of darkness.
My path is set. My body is ready. My hips away.
Alright, well, that's all the answer reports for now.
Tammy, listen, man, I'm in the hospital. You give me a black eye, you stab me over. Why? Tammy.
Alright, end of the world? Right?
Yep.
Alright, end of the world. Dun, dun, dun,
As we know it.
dun, 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 dun. Free XP, bitch.
Lord, sir.
Okay.
We're just having a good old time and you come here when they're day.
Whose day are we ruining?
Guten Tag. Guten Tag.
Part's good.
Russian Sephiroth. No, German Sephiroth, excuse me.
Yeah.
Guten Tag. Okay, I'm putting Divine Rose back on. Shorter range, but better better damage and magic. Warp drive to Hollow Bastard. Okay, so end of the world is
Boring. What was that, Teddy?
Kermit, did you just see nobody, Kermit?
say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Kirby,
9.
we're trying to hunt over.
And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
What's your question, Teddy?
So the end of the world, it's supposed to be Destiny Islands, right?
In a way, yes.
Dying.
Oh! There is a Smash Brothers Direct!
Wait, what? What?
On the
What?
Hold on.
What?
Oh, you send me this link right now. Right now. Hold on.
Damn it, I'm gonna be at work.
When?
Wait,
Send me this link
When?
right now. Where is it at? I must see this.
Yep.
hang on, I'm Twitter. What? Give me
Sakurai
the
is going to be
deeds.
having a live stream with it, which means he's probably coming out that day or soon after.
Wait, hold on. Join Super Smash Bros. Oh my God! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
I'm really mad that I have work
Wait.
that day.
A new version 6.0 Smash Bros. Ultimate will... Let's see. Oh God. 8 in the morning?
Okay.
On Wednesday?
Oh.
No, I have class on Wednesday. Wait, 8 in the morning on Wednesday. Oh, I might be able to. I might be able to do it.
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way I
be
can
at
do it.
college, so unless I
could-
bring
like,
my
I-
headset.
Okay, back to
could
Kingdom
be
Hearts.
up that early. I'm gonna be up that early anyway, but like, I'd have to like leave like the moment it ends, and that's
Wait,
just
can somebody do me a favor real quick if they have the time? Can somebody look how long the Joker, Hero, and Banjo presentations were? Is it just me,
Thursday?
or is it just me,
I mean,
or
the
is that
Nintendo
ad-
Versus
very
link
long?
is the link saying that the entire thing is looking to be approximately 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty long for the like ultimate demonstration stuff.
It's happening on Wednesday.
Wait,
I had to
so,
mute myself.
so are we getting Terry on Wednesday then?
It's quite possible
no, I'm
either Wednesday or soon after.
Somebody tell Pat. Somebody tell Pat.
I'm
Joy,
sure the information has been sent to him.
Joy Sakurai on Wednesday at 5 a.m. Pacific time. So
I
for
think I'm gonna
me,
have to miss
that would be 8 o'clock in the morning.
All right. Well, for today, what do you guys think? Do you think End of the World and then Hades Cup?
Yeah, we can get started on Hades. The End of the World might take
Very
an hour,
beautiful
but
looking,
even
but it's
then,
probably the weakest
There you go.
ending.
But if we do beat
It
him,
is definitely
then all
bolstered
we
by
will
the fact that we have
become
Destiny
restored
playing in the
this country.
background, but yeah.
What's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Sora, this is no
Wait.
time to be asking questions, you little shit.
I mean, there's always time to be asking questions. It's a matter of if the audience cares. And at this point, when this game originally came out, we did.
Why is Charizard trending? Oh.
I wonder why.
Did they announce a new version of Charizard?
Apparently Charizard might be the only starter from previous generations that's in Sword and Shield.
Are you
Oh.
fucking kidding me?
Okay, that's actually stupid.
That's actually really fun. Like even Squirtle and Bulbasaur aren't.
Apparently.
Hey, you guys like Charizard, right?
Oh my
Right?
God, that's so fucking dumb.
Wait, what? I have to leave and
If
come back.
that is real, that is kind of dumb.
Wait, what? What are we
Hey
talking
guys,
about?
look, it's the secret boss to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Charizard may be the only.
Sorry,
Kanto
sudden
son
phone
to
call,
go
but sorry about the scream of like, oh, but it's happening, boys.
It's happening, boys.
Steph, can you repeat that again? Steph, I didn't hear you.
Apparently, Charizard may or may not be the only Kanto starter to appear in Sword and Shield.
No, I think
No,
the
it's not
only
just
starter
Kan-
period.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
that's
that's
what I'm
even
reading
dumber.
right now.
This is gonna be a 45-minute direct. You know what's happening?
45 minutes!
Yeah, they could be announcing Challenger Effect 5.
I mean, considering the recent events or the recent patterns, yeah, probably.
Well, I don't know. Do you think they'd save it? Like, do you think they'd save it for the game? Do you think they'd
No.
save it for the Game Awards?
Any more than 20 minutes. They didn't take it any more than maybe 20 minutes tops to discuss Hero, for Sakurai to discuss Hero, and for Sakurai to discuss Banjo and Kazooie for their respective, like, breakdown videos. So
Oh,
there has
there's
to be
a-
more coming up.
There's a chest.
Wait, so
I'm
is
gonna be-
this a 45-minute video just talking about it's strictly 45 minutes Smash Brothers or Nintendo Direct with Smash Brothers in it?
I think it's a
Join
Smash
Super
Brothers
Smash
Direct.
Brothers Ultimate Director Masahiro Sakurai on November 6th at 5 a.m. Pacific. So we're all getting up early for this shit.
I
for a
mean, being
roughly
up early anyway, I'm probably
45-minute
not gonna see
video
it live.
live stream featuring an in-depth look at upcoming It says featuring an in-depth look of upcoming DLC fighter Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury, but it says featuring, which means there's gonna be more than just that. You know there's gonna be more than just that.
I don't. Yeah.
Sora, you're coming home, boy. He's.
Sora, spit out everything if Sora actually is number 5.
I want him to be number 5 so badly.
I still think it's not gonna happen because
I still keep my hopes up. My baby boy,
Tevi,
my darling.
For when the Invisibles do that surrounding darkness attack, wait for it to stop spinning and then just jump in place.
Okay.
It's really easy to dodge.
It's really easy to dodge.
The only problem is when you got other shit going on.
Okay, for the record, I will.
No,
Yikes.
I don't want to fight him again.
Oh my gosh,
this
if they
is
announced
Baby
start of season 2 at the Game Awards, I'll be done.
Oh my god, they.
That's what they're probably
You know,
planning.
honestly, I think that'd be a good idea. Announce season 2 of the
They
game.
announced
Like
Joker.
announce Challenger Pack 5 at for this direct,
Wednesday.
and then announce Challenger Pack 1 for the second season pass.
Too.
See, alright, so here's the thing,
No,
right?
would it technically be Challenger Pack 6 then? Or would they just go back to calling it Challenger Pack 5?
Who cares? More challengers!
I was looking
1.2.
forward to sleep. I was looking forward to sleeping in Wednesday because tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna be really busy. I don't have to be in until later on Wednesday. I get to sleep in the morning. I got a direct to get up for.
Well, I'm usually driving to school by then,
No, I
so
don't have
like,
to.
I mean, I can play the direct in the car, but I'm not risking car accidents for a direct.
Yeah, Sophie.
I'm not
like, it's a
risking my
fucking
life for
video
Terry.
game.
I'm not risking my
It's a
life for
video
Terry.
game.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not really into Terry's series, so I probably gotta watch near the end part just
I mean,
to see
I'm
if
not
anything new.
either, but I mean, I know SNK.
I've never played an SAK game in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither have I, but I'm still excited for Terry. I think he's gonna be a great character.
Yeah.
I'm kind of, like I said, I personally was hoping if there was an SNK rep, it would have been
Wait,
from Metal Slug, but...
Tabby, I have a question.
What?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm not okay!
I'm somewhat
Calm down,
reminded
Kermit.
of that hard drive article title, which was biggest Final Fantasy game or fan in the world almost beats a game. That's kind of what it feels like. Like, yeah, Final Fantasy's pretty cool. I've never beaten a Final Fantasy game.
Neither have I. I've never played Final
The
Fantasy.
closest I've done to finishing a Final Fantasy game is Chrono Trigger.
I
Ooh,
love the end of the
juicy XP. Juicy.
Hell, I'm
Well,
trying.
on that
I think I'm
note,
only
I
like
have to be on my
30 or
way.
40%
So,
through FF7.
Bye, Jason.
Good night.
Hi.
Good night, Jason.
Oh my gosh. So it's like I'm just thinking in the back of my mind. What if it's an indie rep and it's like what no like an
Oh
indie
my
rep
god, what if
nobody
it's
wants?
Shantae? What if it's
Like,
Shantae?
like,
What if Shantae is
I
getting...
had this thought occur to me if it's the first indie rep and then the indie rep's Gunvolt. I can imagine how much anger is gonna be going around the internet, and I'm just gonna be sitting here like, whoa!
I mean, I don't play Gunbolt, but I see him as like he looks like a pretty cool dude.
I mean, honestly, at this point, if you're...
his alternate costume, he has one that is his North American version, and then we have the Japanese version that shows the.
Dude,
midriff.
he bears his midriff in Gunvolt 2. They did censor that shit out in Gunvolt 2. Also, future releases of Gunvolt 1 got the midriff back, so shut up.
So do you think they're gonna keep cross-dressing Cloud for the remake?
They've.
I think they are.
I think it's
They
more-
also convert the squatting mini game that you need to get some of one of Cloud's, garments for that. So
Oh.
yes.
Was that one the Wiz?
They're going to alter it
so.
a bit more to keep
Yeah.
with the times, but I'm pretty sure they're definitely gonna at least put some sort of it into it.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure in an interview they said we are very aware of a lot of the more interesting elements of the game that fans would probably miss if they were
We'll
gone.
have to fight Squatacles! God
god. I love
Excuse me?
It'll be fine, right?
Final
After
Fantasy
you.
7 Mission Abridged. It's like, so Cloud, how'd it go? Well, so
I don't want to talk about
you
it.
know where I could get some panties? You're in luck. Yeah, I got what I
got
needed.
what I
Hey, can we
needed.
stop by a place? 1 drugs, please.
My man. I can't guarantee it all the time, Alexandra, but I can at least play the other person in most of these quotes because I've seen it way too many times as well.
Why are there so many invisible walls?
Yeah, Tabby, the platforms, the white platforms, are arrows.
I know
Those
they're
last
I
two
know
are-
they're
those
arrows.
last two are a bit obscure with them.
No, they're arrows.
No, your
they're
arrows
also
was
Yeah.
the one.
Oh, shadows. How unintimidating.
Until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Actually, they
Just
actually
make them
were
in tornado and
kinda
suddenly they're the bane of
annoying.
everyone's existence.
They definitely catch you off guard because
I
you're like,
still
oh, they're
love
a low
her freak out with the
priority.
Giga
and then
Shadows.
they
Like,
slap
oh,
you.
here's a bunch of shadows. Let me do them. Surprise! And she's like, oh god! I laughed so hard at that. I'm sorry, Sam.
Yeah, the Giga Shadows are pretty good. I still love me in the chat because I was like, I saw the shadow spawn, so I was like, okay, we're gonna get the Giga Shadows, but you guys were busy talking about stuff, so I was like, I'm just gonna let this play out.
Ooh, AP up.
I typed it into the chat so everyone could see. I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit back.
Alright, I'm gonna take this AP up. Ability.
Oh my
Shove it down your
gosh.
goal.
It's like
Critical plus.
Yee.
Yeah, all I'm gonna be thinking about when it's like when we get to part 1 of Final Fantasy VII is just me all the Mission Abridged stuff. Hey guys, what? This door's locked. No, don't worry. The back door to the 60th floor has been locked for years. Father!
Still unfortunate when you want to. The unfortunate thing is when you want to try and imitate the censor for a swear word, but it just comes out weird.
Yeah, because because the thing is you can't imitate the swear word on that the sound effect for that because it's the you know, like deny sound effect from Final Fantasy VII, like the sound.
Well, even most of them, it's just like trying to imitate a censor noise. If you're usually just gonna sound dumber than if you just said the swear word.
Yeah.
So
true.
you guys are gonna hate me, but I've already started putting Christmas phrases back into my vocabulary. Like, oh holy night. Instead of oh holy shit.
Tabby.
Oh holy night.
Tabby, do you want me to reach for the computer and punch you?
Well, I know you can't, so.
Christmas holidays don't start till after Thanksgiving, motherfucker.
Name one Thanksgiving song.
I don't fucking care. I don't start singing Christmas carols or anything till after Thanksgiving.
Then you would hate living with me.
Yes, I probably would.
I would only accept
Don't
Trans-Siberian
you stop
Orchestra
singing
music.
Mariah Carey, you're Sophie!
I would only
I
accept
prefer the Michael Bublé
Trans-Siberian
version.
playing.
Would you want your daily dose of any fun then?
No, stop. You know what? Oh my god, this motherfucker again! How many times did you fight this guy? Is it 3?
No, how many more?
You have 2 more after this.
No, 1 more. Oh no, yeah, 2 more. One more required. 2 more technically because we're doing Hades Cup.
You only fight it once in Hades Cup.
Huh?
You only fight it once in the Hades Cup.
Fight him here, and then you fight him in the room before the final rest. Also.
Oh, you're counting this one. I said after this one you fight 2 more. Okay, we were doing the same kind of math, but I was doing.
Yeah, I was saying 2 more required.
Yeah.
And this is the first 2.
Oh,
of
at
2
least
required.
his health is going
I was
down.
discounting this one because we're already here, performing for you.
If you know the words,
you can join into.
you could fuck off too.
Oh god. Do you guys want me to read you guys the posh breakdown of the gorilla who refers to himself as an ass?
I fucking love it! I love it so much!
Hold on, I gotta look this up. The posh breakdown of the gorilla.
It's so fucking good!
As an ass.
It is a blessing upon this bleak place we call
Okay.
home.
It's a basic. Have you heard of that old meme called archaic rap?
Can't say I'm familiar.
Omega Arts.
You know, like disregard winches acquire money.
Because you can't say fuck bitches get riches in the yearbook.
Yeah, basically. You know, that's basically archaic rap. That's basically what that is. It's
Pretty
just
good.
like making it sound all posh and everything. So this
There's
is
a couple
the
of treasure
PK
chests
rap,
in here, Tevi.
Okay.
but like that. Okay, I'm just gonna read a little bit of this because it takes a while. In at or to this place or position. In at or to this place or position. Repeat a few times on that one. At long last, these fine gentlemen have arrived at this place or position, and they are currently in the process of fulfilling the task of presenting a form of entertainment to whoever might be watching the screen. Perhaps if thou art aware of ways to display of musical poetry that are about to be present, then thou art more than welcome to come together with these gentlemen as they act as they shall be doing. We highly advise that thou perform the action of having the palms of your hands be together. That is, if thou happen to be in a suitable mood to strike the palms of your hands in rapid succession in a manner that would normally generate signs of applause. Keep a good mind that thou art intended to be doing this while we bring you along the thrills of a popular genre of music of African American origin, in which words are recited rapidly and rhythmically over pre-recorded, typically electronic instrumental backing about primates such as this one. I keep going if you want.
Please keep going.
Before you do that, Tevi, there's some I'll describe them as buckets that you can jump into.
Okay.
Or baskets. Like if you see like what looks like a bit of a platform surrounded by weird stuff, you can get in there.
Okay.
Yeah. You want me to go back?
Please.
Interjection normally uttered in the form of a question to express the emotions that come with being surprised in a state of disbelief, anger, or interest. The fourth letter of the basic modern Latin alphabet that represents the voice alveolar or voice dental plosive, followed by the 11th letter of the aforementioned alphabet represents the voiceless velar plosive. These initials are used to describe the sizable mammal of the eponymous genus Gorilla, who refers to himself as an ass.
Oh my god.
This fine specimen of a simian is the commander of the group of others for which he
Wait, Alexandra, hold on. Look at me.
Oh my.
Goofy, look what I can do.
Motherfucker, always trying to ice skate up. Fuck, ruined it.
The prelude to
Oh,
Frozen
Blade, you're such a terrible movie.
of ice skating.
Okay, Alexandra, I'm sorry, please continue.
Okay. Thou art well aware of him, and as well as the reputation he has made for himself. And now at last he has returned from whenever he has been to deliver a powerful blow from his leg onto some flexible appendages located at the ends of one's vertebrae. This simian is in possession of a weapon capable of launching woolly brown seeds originating from a tropical palm that consists of hard shell lined with edible white flesh and containing a clear liquid. The launching is executed in thin, powerful streams. If thou be unfortunate enough to oh my gosh, this whole coconut gun part, I'm about to laugh. If thou be unfortunate enough to be struck by one of these powerful streams, it will surely evoke a most excruciating wave of pain that will be most undesirable to the part of your being in question. He who refers to himself as an ass happens to be even more sizable than he once was, able to reach higher bursts of speed than ever before, and is also more efficient in being able to withstand or exert feats of great physical strength than previously noted, and is the original individual belonging to the organization of the fourth letter of the basic modern What the fuck? The basic modern Latin alphabet that represents the voice alveolar and voice dental plosive, and the 11th letter, which represents the voiceless velar plosive. Interjection normally uttered in the form of a question to express the emotions that come with being surprised in a state of disbelief, anger, or interest. The fourth letter of the basic modern alphabet that is represented as the voice alveolar and voice dental plosive, and the 11th letter, which represents the voiceless velar plosive, the gorilla who refers to himself as an ass.
Okay, can you read the cranky take it to the fridge part, please?
Okay, let me go to the end. I can't read the line! You know the whole gets cogs one hell of a guy part? Hang on, let me read this first. Although he is rather is slow in being in terms of physical speed and also crippled with the inability to launch himself from the ground as high as his peers can due to his girth. He more than makes up for his shortcomings in his satanic nature. Okay, here's the.
All right, Cranky, take it to the fridge.
I highly request that this elderly simian, known for his mean-spirited and angry traits, will follow these ramblings with a musical bridge that is sure to lead us into a contrasting section of this composition in a manner that briefly mentions various edible confectionaries that may or may not be normally stored in refrigerators. It's a somewhat obvious way to parody the notion that there is a musical bridge present at this point in time. Edible seeds of any tree of the genus juglans, ground nuts in the legume or bean family, and the heavenly aromas of the tropical plant with edible multiple fruit consisting of coalesce berries. Fruiting berries of the botanical genus Vitis, heavily fleshed fruits with thick rinds, hybrids of pomelo and mandarin citrus fruits, and the shells of seeds originating from palm trees. Interjection using a synonym for the word yes that shows signs of great influx or joy. Edible. Sure, folks. Whoa, that's peanuts. Pineapple smells. Grape smells. Oranges and coconut shells. Oh yeah.
Ha ha.
You go back to the prostrate down on the ground and refer to yourself as an ass, aka the DK rap archaic rap form.
That is some
All
funky
right.
gorilla.
And
And at last we have arrived at the simian who is preferably of a higher body composition, who has unfortunately been deceased. I'm sorry, I tried to make my own joke and it didn't work.
You can make your way to the save point and then go through the big glowing portal.
Yeah.
I think we've got all the chests that are worth
There's not many
getting,
chests
and
here.
if
There's
they're-
like this is a
yeah.
pretty exploratory.
Whee!
It's pretty sporadic with their placement, but it's annoying when you miss something because
Yeah.
varying degrees of OCD.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh, those
boy.
leaves are most
Making sure we
DK.
got the dark
Yeah, that's
matter.
basically what that was.
Okay.
In fact, and like I said, if Johnny
Um,
finishes streaming and Pat comes on here, I'm going to tell him we just read through that.
The green one takes you back, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going
Blue
to
is
the.
forward, green is back.
Okay, so I'm going blue.
Yeah.
And
every-
then I go into the Fortnite checkpoints.
Yes. Go into
Cool.
every portal you come across.
Also, interesting fun fact.
Oh
about-
no, is this a boss rush?
No, it's not. It's just an enemy gauntlet.
Okay, do I have time to get the chests? Before
No,
leaving
you
the
get the
area?
chest. You get the chest for beating all the enemies, and then you can leave. That's
Okay.
how it works. You beat the enemies, get the chest, go to the next one.
Okay.
Interesting fun fact about this. With the exception of Hungry Acre Wood, if the portal you step in, the giant like pillar, I think it's supposed to be colored blue. That means you did not complete the world, i.e., you did not seal the keyhole. If it's like purple, that means you did. So that means since you sealed all the keyholes, with again 100 Acre Wood being the exception because that's where the save point is.
108 tech points, baby.
And you can also skip at least half of them, maybe a bit more.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I did
but-
equip the EXP band.
Yeah, because you can skip you can skip Olympus Coliseum. You can skip one when
Ooh,
I say
hurricane
Force you to
blast.
They force you to fight in
I
a
should-
couple of these arenas, but you don't have to do all of them.
yeah, but if you want the treasure chest, you're gonna have to beat them all up, and then
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, well, I won't.
But
I
you
won't.
know, if you're doing a no equipment change run, then those items are generally pretty useless too.
Also, by the way, so another interesting fun fact concerning said items. Most of them actually contain the items of the contain the accessories that drop from the bosses.
I think that got changed a little
Like,
bit. But for the most part, that is still true. Yeah, they are effectively how you get duplicates of some of those equipment.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like, so the chest you get here
Spirit
for
gem.
Travis will be the one. Oh, it's it got a spirit gem.
Yeah.
He picked it up when
Oh,
he was.
'cause if it was
fighting enemies.
Vanilla Cage, when you would have gotten the equivalent whatever the
Yeah,
guard armor
so-
dropped.
I,
so
is
it's
that
not
the
always
Holy
the case.
Circlet? Oh yeah, they changed.
Yeah, Holy
it.
Circlet is what you get for beating Oogie Boogie. So yeah, just
Right,
keep going
right.
down the blue path.
Yep. Go down blue and then fight the portal.
Can't Oh yeah, that's right. Ace Archer. That's another thing. If you completed the world, like you can ignore. You technically can ignore this, but it's not worth ignoring because you can get shit.
Yeah, I want the XP, damn it.
Unless the XP and the items are probably not useful.
That was
And
so
then
worth it.
most likely at some point I will be doing like a grinding session because there's no way I'm doing that by myself because I will drive myself insane.
I have some decent tolerance for that, which is why I was able to do it. But even then, I'm just like, can I be done with this?
Well, I mean, the best place to grind is actually the room
Thunder
right before,
gem.
like,
Oh, I thought.
Huh.
Are we talking about levels, or are we talking about like synthesis items?
I'm
Well,
grinding for levels.
Okay.
grinding
and
from it'll be the room right before the final rest will be the best place to grind on. So you can
That's
keep going
a
in and
pretty
out.
good
and keep
place.
respawning.
The Rock Titan, once you've unlocked the choose your matchup option, is
Yeah,
actually
but you have,
the best.
but you've got to go through all 10 seeds to get to him. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, Rock
Yeah.
Titan, you can get a shit ton of tech points off of him.
Yeah, I
every time you hit him, you
I
get a
heard that
tech
Rock
point.
Titan's a little bitch.
Yeah.
He hits
Oh, yeah,
hard, but
he's
he's
also he doesn't, and he barely hits you because he telegraphs everything so much because he's a giant rock man.
yeah.
So what about Ice Titan? Because I know you fight 2 of the Titans.
He is a bit of a prick.
Yeah, he's a prick. Also, by the way, before you think it's like, oh, I can totally use a Roga on him. No, you can't.
Yeah.
What on?
He's the one boss
Ace Titan.
Ice Titan.
They accounted for that. They knew.
No.
You cannot, there's really no point. You do not want to use a Roga, actually.
Why is that?
He's one of the more unpleasant bosses.
So Ice Titan launches projectile icicles at you. If you use Eroga, he will increase those things, like the size of those things, threefold, and they cannot be deflected. Not by Eroga and not by guard.
That is
And
mean.
So that is,
And the only
So
time
you
you can
have to-
ever hit him until he, up until he gets stunned, the only way you can hit him is by casting some magic or deflecting those projectiles.
so basically, hope
And you
you're good
don't
with your
have the
guard
MP
timing.
to do the former.
Frost Gem. Okay.
Oh, so they did just get rid of because like I said, in Vanilla 1,
Weird.
they just gave, with, I said a couple of exceptions, they always gave you, because like,
Guess
for
they-
Cerberus, he dropped the Inferno Band,
Did they
and
like look back on it as like, that's too easy? Or you'd have to
Maybe?
synthesize new versions? I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Ow.
And we're gonna get
really-
exiled in a game.
Imagine if they like dropped the Sniper Wild into this encounter for.
That'd be so mean.
Oh,
gigs.
God,
That'd be
that'd be
so
so terrible. Aren't there bouncy wilds in this encounter, though?
Yes. Yeah. I'm still impressed looking at the Power Wild and just seeing how much of a moveset they have. Like, if you were to, like, set them as
Oh,
the
my
player
money!
character and match all of their moves
Money!
to, like, different commands, you probably
Money,
would have,
money,
like,
money.
character actions.
Wait, are these the things that you guys keep talking about?
Oh,
The Dixie
Sniper
Cups?
Wilds are,
Bouncy Wilds,
Sniper
yeah.
Wilds are variations of Bouncy Wilds.
They're an alternate color, but they can shoot you from anywhere on screen.
Yes, and they hurt a lot.
Stand still, Dixie. For fuck's sake.
Early game, unless if you run into them early game, you pretty much will kiss your ass goodbye because they pretty much can one-shot you.
And you're just pretty guaranteed, or heavily recommended that you use the stop spell to be able to kill them before they kill you.
It seems like a lot of the new Heartless for the exclusive to Final Mix are just like, you stop on it, you stop on it, you stop
It's
on
a
it.
very unnecessary spell for most parts of the game,
Yeah, so I guess they wanted to give stop some sort of usage.
which is fair.
Because the Pika Garrus you needed for
Bright
the invisible
gem.
soldiers.
And this one over here is a
You also-
Potera chain.
It's also heavily recommended for the what's that aqua tank variation in.
Yeah, I know. I can't think of it, but it's in Neverland. Yeah.
Yeah, him too.
I can't get this guy's face right.
da, da, da.
So the only good thing I saw with Disney Plus, like, I say only good thing, but it's like one of the things I was just like, okay, if you all have not, it's like this generation, like the newer generation needs to see this movie. Is the Recess feature film? School's out. Like, these children need to see this.
Did I see
These
this?
children need to see this
I know
movie.
I've seen. You know what? I think I did see it, but I barely remember.
Bon voyage, CJ. Just like everyone's just like, what the fuck?
I watched
And then
Bonne voyage.
he cracks a bunch of windows, and then all the kindergartners are just like, a big kid sing good.
It's like in 9 to 5 that we did. The main trio like sends their one advisor away for like a French like language immersion thing, and the one girl, she's like extremely Southern.
I think
Can't say a lick of anything other than English. Just writes on her passport, "Bonne voyage."
Okay.
Look towards the upper.
So yeah,
echelons of the
so Pat told me about the
place
other
for
play he
items.
did where he actually had the lead role, and
Yeah.
it was like when he was, and he was just like, oh yeah, I had to sing a song about like why having an erection made me lose my phone, because I was like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah,
Physical,
look at the shop
am I
though.
right?
I think he
Yeah,
got
it's like
physical.
You know, climb upwards to the higher parts of the
Oh, yeah, I found it.
zones to see if there's a.
Yeah, it's like it's here
Jeez.
somewhere.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, hey, so
Blaze
Pat and I
gem.
were having a
Alright.
Pat and I were having a conversation about that, and it was just like, yeah, I had to sing a song about how I got an erection standing next to a girl during a spelling bee, and I messed up.
Wait, I think I might have.
This is musical.
I think
And
that was
and
his
kid
first.
you not, the song's name, according to Pat, was just Erection.
I think I might have heard
At
that
least it's
song
on point?
during the theater
Question mark.
contest competition.
Oh shit,
Okay.
we're fish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone say fish?
Gotta do everywhere.
Yes, yes. This is exactly the fish I was pining for.
Oh, not
Alright,
Finny.
calm down.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm used to Kingdom Hearts 2 swimming controls now.
Barely even swimming. I think.
I know. I was playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 over the past couple days because I'm getting ready for the Proud Mode run next year.
Yeah.
Which
Proud mode? Wait, proud mode? Not critical?
no, if we do critical, I'm gonna be there for like fucking ever.
For the.
Johnny fucked up the Sand Kingdom like Koopa race, and he barely won. And his first thing was just flips off everybody.
Fuck
So
you.
Ursula, got it.
Is Flan the fish girl? Or am I misremembering her name?
Name.
Wait, what? Fish girl?
What about Fish Girl?
The Fire Emblem Three Houses girl who's been
I don't
relegated to
know.
the
I
fish
haven't
girl
played
corner.
Three Houses.
I don't
Please
know.
don't spoil it.
I've only
by the way.
played like an hour, so I don't remember her name.
AP up.
Which is why
Can't
I'm
touch
actually
myself with this
fish.
making a joke.
This is the only section that the speedrunners do due to this. Yeah, well, Atlantic is also very slow, so I can understand speedrunners skipping this if they did any percent.
I skipped it when I did my beat the game in under 15 hours. I absolutely could have done the world and gotten some of the magical upgrades, but I was like, eh.
Oh, okay, we're back in Oogie Boogie's arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were supposed to, it's like, and it sucks because apparently you were probably not going to get another Holy Star clip from this. That's actually a pretty good equip.
Oh, fuck. Thanks, Donald. Get those heals in while you can before we get to Kingdom Hearts 2.
You've got moments, Donald.
HP up, baby!
I've always liked how the health meters were worked in this game. In
Yeah.
the series, really.
Yeah, I mean, well, it only really applies to Sora going into 2 onward, or like whoever you're controlling.
Yeah.
into 2
Yeah,
onward,
because they wanted to save UI space for everyone else.
Which I commend them on that. I think that was a great decision.
A clean UI is a nice UI.
Clean UI is a happy UI.
Yeah, because honestly, when I think about it, it's kind of counterintuitive that they would put your party members in the top right and put you in the bottom right, rather than just putting all of you on the stacked up against each other. You
Yeah, like how they did in Kingdom Hearts
it's
2.
the life.
know?
And thanks to Lucid Gem, by the way. Thanks to the power
You're welcome.
of next gen, we can finally have more than 2 party members.
I wonder how difficult that actually was to do. Because was it really just that much that difficulty and the run at the same time?
Why is that one green?
It's the 100 acre
because it's a
wood.
save point.
Oh,
Save point. So you got Neverland to go, buddy. No, get on in there.
Almost there.
ship,
Almost there.
ship.
Notice how you didn't go in Monstro, because he's not really a world.
Because fuck you,
The
Monstro!
only worlds they put you in are the worlds that have keyholes.
And Monstro is just a dumb whale.
You don't say.
Fuck
He
you,
just appears in the
Monstro.
middle of outer space.
Speaking of Monstro, did I tell you guys about the funny story you had in 11th grade concerning Moby Dick?
No, but continue.
Moby Dick.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Janus.
apparently it's like some historical thing about whaling and everything, way back in the day, and like the day I mean 1800s when that was a common thing, is that very infamous whales that like cause a lot of shipwrecks, deaths, and everything were oftentimes given like some name and then Dick as like their back end name, like the back end of it, and usually the whales that had a tendency to get it the most were sperm whales, and sperm whales are known to be highly ferocious. There were like some implications that Moby Dick was based on an actual sperm whale in real life that was causing a lot of trouble. And the sperm whale apparently had the moniker name, I kid you not, Mocha Dick.
Mocha Dick.
Mocha Dick, your
What-
very
was there-
famous novel.
I have
What-
some jokes for this, but I'm gonna keep
Was there one called Ma?
Oh
I have
no!
no clue, like I
I
said.
think probably before that era, Tevi.
Yeah, my dick.
Not that inappropriate in history. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Why do these things remind me of the secret boss in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Because they do.
Because they do. Because they were lazy with Kingdom Hearts 3's single super
I
boss.
wouldn't say lazy, but it definitely was very
They-
uninspired
comparative
compared
to let's
some
be
other
real.
games.
Comparative to their other games, it was lazy. That was fucking lazy, and you know it.
Friends.
But the
Hey,
DLC.
get ready for the Kermit. Get ready for the
I
Kermit
mean,
talk.
even
By the way.
Phantom
Oh,
wasn't-
fuck.
Okay, well,
Was I
Phantom
supposed to
and
talk
Kermit
about
were
like
interesting,
Kermit
I'm
right there?
Yes, because that was supposed to be
Oh
Ansem
wait,
who
yeah, that
put
information is
in there.
basically it.
Kermit the Ants
Um,
here.
Well,
Okay, everybody, just you can pause that. I apologize for that. I
Pause
didn't-
it
You
and read
can
it in
reread it
Kermit's
once you beat
voice
up the
in your
enemies.
head.
Okay.
You can read.
Yeah, I do think you get to. I don't think
Jeez.
that's how he trained his
That
voice.
is not
or
Kermit the
prepared for
Frog.
Kermit.
Hi ho, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness here. Okay.
That's more appropriate.
One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate? What the fuck? Consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one. One heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of fuck. Damn it. The realm of Kingdom Hearts. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness. For the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows, returning to the darkness. One's born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart, until the dark door opens. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
There's been another.
All right, I would
permit
recommend going. Just go,
Oh,
back, go back
that's-
to the port.
That's
Go back to the
lazy.
port.
That's
Go back to
lazy.
the. Go back to the. Yeah, that is.
That
But
is
anyway,
so
go back
lazy.
to the portal you came through, and then go back to the 100-acre wood and save.
Okay.
Because you're about to go to a boss. You're about to enter. We're about. It's fan. Hey guys, you ready for copyright Fantasia music?
Wait, so do I have to play something else over the screen?
Is freelance.
I don't. I don't
Great.
think so. I think Night on Ball Mountain's like what is it?
It's one of the safer ones.
Yeah, it's a safe. I think Night on Ball Mountain's safe. So.
Like they have the
Yeah,
Nutcracker
I'm
and
not-
Green and the.
Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it.
Hey, hold on. Let me look it up. Night on Bald Mountain. Copyright.
So do I
Wait,
just
hold
go
on.
down? Do I go down the swirly thing?
Yes. Go down
Okay.
the toilet.
Oh,
Alright.
dude. No, Disney doesn't even own the song. This dates back to 1886. Don't worry about it. It's free use. It's free.
Aw, I was gonna play Megalovania again.
No. No.
All right. When the boss fight starts, Tevi, I actually have a recommendation.
Yeah.
Short.
So,
Do you have Kurage and Aerogon shortcut for this?
Yes, he
Because
does.
you're gonna need it.
when the fight starts and you can move, go down and land on the lip of the volcano and summon Tinkerbell.
Hello, Satan. Meet my fairy pixie friend. It's gonna destroy you.
No, it's Satine.
You gave a lot of
Alright.
children nightmares in the.
I never
So, fun
saw
fact,
Fantasia when I
apparently-
first
You said
Fun
Tinkerbell?
fact.
You said Tinkerbell?
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
Yes.
Yes. Why not? Somebody else. So,
I'm
fun
just
fact
making
about this.
sure.
You
This
just
isn't
land on
Kingdom
the
Hearts 3
volcano.
where summons are broken.
Yeah. So fun. Oh, everything's fucking broken. Anyway, fun
it's-
fact about this:
it's
in the beta for Kingdom Hearts, Chernobog was actually supposed to be the main villain.
Really?
I can see that.
Oh no.
Was that before? Okay, so was it Sharon Bog and then Maleficent and then Ansem?
Oh, it was just Chernobog originally before they just started adding more stuff. This was like alpha stuff we're talking about here.
Well, that's why I was saying, like, was that the progression of starting with Sharon Bog and then they went?
I would-
"Oh, well,
I
we'll
assume
have
that's where it
Maleficent,
went.
so she's a more active villain that people recognize.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we want our own villain.
Yeah. And that's how Disney villains became irrelevant.
You don't need to worry about Arrow until he starts to get serious.
Yeah.
Well, when does
He
he
does
start
do
getting
it.
serious?
He does do it like probably around half of his health, which is about now.
Shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's you mostly see it through his body
all-encompassing
motions.
flame.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
yeah,
your
the
Tinkerbell.
moment
Burn
you see
the
flame-
fire of heads.
Whenever you start to see some flames engulfing his body, then
Yeah, that's basically Ursula's like AoE. It's massive AoE.
I'd
except
also
it's
cast
multi-hit.
I'd also get away and cast a cure on Donald because just more meat shields is good for
Yeah,
him.
you better. It'd probably be best for that. You don't want to be fighting alone on this fight.
This was the only death in my no equipment change run because I landed on the volcano lip and kept trying to summon Tinkerbell that I didn't heal myself fast enough and died.
Keep Aeroga. Yeah, it's like you want to keep Aeroga active.
You're landing pretty much on a volcano.
So is there any explanation why this asshole is here?
There is no explanation
not in
anymore
this
because,
game.
like I said, back very early in development, Chernobog was supposed to be the villain of the game.
So he's just
Like,
here.
hey, we had. Yeah.
He's just,
Yeah.
we had
I guess
this-
he's
we had
just
this
a
boss
very
fight planned
overpowered
out, let's
heartless.
put it in.
A heartless darkness heartbart.
Darkness, darkness, dark, darkly, dark.
It's a very out of nowhere boss fight for how this game came.
I mean, if
Why
Nomura
not
is
combine
able to,
Rogue
you
Pack
probably
such a
put an
massive
explanation,
punch?
but Disney.
Oh jeez.
Hey, I don't know if you I don't know if you noticed. Well, you're gonna be equipping Super Glide in a second anyway, but I don't know if you noticed, but Donald did get MP Rage on level up. You might want to equip that on him.
That'll be useful.
Die
More
in your
damage, and
own
Donald gets damaged a lot.
World, Satan. Be gone.
And he was never seen again. Super Glide!
Glad.
Unfortunately,
it was,
he is
it was
seen
like
again.
all of this was a dream. Oh wait.
Fooled you.
Be rage. Oh look, we had just enough AP to do it. Okay, where do we go? We just fly?
Yeah, we just keep flying. We go into the
Taruna
volcano and
Bog?
keep going down.
Jojo?
Oh, go
Is that a
down.
joke?
Hey, go down into the volcano.
Oh, here it is.
You could also fly up and find your way back to the save point, but I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, you should be fine. If you need to equip any items, I would recommend doing it here. You've got to go a little bit. You got a good few rooms before any more enemies show up.
Okay. Well, let's.
So if you want
check.
to equip, and you might want to go ahead and equip everyone with items because you're gonna have them like this is
got
gonna be
a
a long
gauntlet.
enemy gauntlet.
All right.
Yeah.
I'd also recommend the moment you land with an enemy, summon Tinkerbell just to get her out there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Welcome, our Lord and Savior.
All right. I'm gonna give Goofy most of the potions, and I will give Donald
Thank
a
you,
few
Alex.
potions and some ethers.
Yeah, good call. Oh yeah, by the way, if you get surprise attacked, in like 2 seconds when you enter the room, don't feel bad. Everyone does.
It happens to everyone. It's like a jump scare. You're always gonna get caught by it because you never see it coming.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh shit! What am I doing?
Down, Tevy, down.
Down into the depths.
Down to the depths of the volcano.
The volcano hill.
The volcano.
Keep on going down. You don't really need to fly anymore at this point.
Good lord, how far down am I going?
Very
What
far.
is this room?
You're going into the darkness.
Dark. Going into the.
Yeah!
I'm going into the darkness.
I can't, Arnold.
I'm going into the darkness.
I think Tevi's been practicing it for too long.
Well, I mean, I can imitate a portal, so.
Do I go down? Pit?
Yes.
The shiny pit. Yes.
Down the shiny pit, the up just leads
I
you back
wonder
to
what
the
these
beginning.
rooms are.
Good question. Leftover content from Chernobog.
Likely, yeah.
Backward.
Alright, when you go through this. Yeah.
Surprise,
there you go.
motherfucker!
Jesus!
Yeah, summon
told you.
Tinkerbell. Best to have her out early.
We come to eat you hot food.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, I'm surprised.
All
you
rise,
actually didn't
motherfucker.
hit from that. Some fries, motherfucker.
Hot ass, motherfucker.
Rude eyes, motherfucker.
Blue eyes, motherfucker.
Shoe size, motherfucker.
Alright, you know how to fight this.
Do I? Do I really?
I mean, we have video evidence and seen that you can, so yes.
I'm deleting the VOD.
That's...
You already
Grand prize,
kind of deleted
motherfucker.
one.
I was just trying to think of another one.
Is
put
you
on
deleting the VOD, good idea?
Yeah, you're right. It's probably not. Yeah, because I lost the Monstro VOD.
Lost the launch robot.
Nothing of
Yeah.
value was lost.
Except watching someone go insane.
I mean, there were certainly probably some good content from us in there, but
Yeah,
What
but I
happened?
mean, it's Monstro. And honestly, the rest of the playthrough is much better. Just because, like, damn guys, I've been having so much fun with this. Not with this though. This guy can eat my dick.
I really wish I could get that on
everything based off of Destiny is so good.
He's dead
And
again.
I'm also somewhat annoyed with the most
Goodbye,
recent
giant
Kingdom Hearts
heartless
tracks.
monster.
Mostly the
Shall we meet again?
the Snort Court theme, because there are lyrics in it, and I want to know what they are, but no one's translated it yet.
I think everyone. just
Goodbye,
wants
giant
to
heartless
know.
monster. May you forever fuck off.
I like to know that the heartless symbol looks more like a dick here.
So it's
God
somewhat
bless
phallic, yes.
America.
Ew, stop that.
Tinkerbell's out again. You might want to resummon Tinkerbell at this point.
Oh, did she disappear for that cutscene? Yeah.
Yeah, she
we
disappeared, I
summoned
guess, because of the cutscene.
her. It's technically it was
I'm
changing
doing
the world
okay.
state.
Yeah.
It's mostly just for safety's sake.
Buddy, and I will tell you, if you die, you gotta do this whole gauntlet again from the beginning, so I would recommend just bringing her out
You
just
die in
in
the
case.
game, you die in real life.
Okay. I don't even use Mushu yet.
Whooshu.
Mushu's really, like, Mushu is very useful for level 1 runs.
Did you say Mushu or Lushu?
Yes.
I said Mushu, you prick!
I heard you say Lushu.
This is before
Yes.
first time. Or was it?
As it. I have 2 words for that. As if. By the way, what the
I still need to
actual
check
fuck
those
with
most
that
recent
plot twist?
updates. I still need to check out those other updates. I was fine with Lushu being shown as who he was. I was just like, eh.
So
I was more annoyed that they kind of just left more open. It's like, okay, I know we need to have some continuation, but this stuff has had no relevance in this game.
So Lushu, what's his like pre-Lushu name or whatever they would call it?
Break.
Yeah, Zegbar.
Pre-Zigbar break.
Okay. So
Patrick Stewart.
So is he the master of masters
just...
then?
Oh,
No.
he's the
apprentice.
secrets. He's like the non-leader apprentice.
He indicated that he was been looking for him, and that eventually pointed him to Xehanort. And he's just like the reason why he was so gung-ho with staying around. Like, Xehanort was to spy on him this whole time, which again, I think is a little fucking bullshit. But anyway,
It definitely takes away agency from Xehanort.
oh, then again, Xehanort's motivations to begin with at the end of the game, I'm like, that is so much bullshit. So much bullshit.
He was fine as he was. We didn't need to have a half-hearted redemption or.
We really didn't.
Wait, are we talking about
sympathetic
the
motion
botched
for him.
English version or the the original Japanese?
I mean,
Oh,
mostly
this
the botched
is
English, because that's what we know. But
the end of it all. Just period. It didn't matter what version you played.
I mean, it's the same. It's just minus the because I was curious motivation for my
Fuck, I understand Tinkerbell.
Fuck.
Revive Donald.
I'm going. Donald.
yeah.
Don't.
It's at this point in the game where the fact that you don't get MP Rage for the shield until level 90 definitely comes up.
Donald. And you lost Tinkerbell. God dang.
Wow. Good lord, these.
Cat's
these
arrow. Timmy, Cat's arrow.
I don't.
Don't
Why do
argue
you
with
think we have
us.
arrow on shortcuts, sir?
I don't have stuff. Give me a second. I'm
He
getting.
is lacking on MP. Yes, that is the problem.
I'm getting there.
Long dead.
It would definitely not be going great for him.
Holy shit, these things are aggressive.
And
Evil
you're not-
Stars is almost like they're in-game enemies. Of course they're supposed to be aggressive.
But these ones in particular are aggressive.
At least you have a heroic
They're
god.
in-game enemies!
Yeah, but they weren't aggressive at the beginning of the world. They were perfectly fine.
Oh, you also only took on Water 2, not a whole motherfucking swarm of them.
Also, I'll probably cast Cure on Donald unless he wakes up.
Oh, he woke up.
He woke up.
Woke up.
Get
Good
Arrow
job,
back
Donald.
up now!
Hey, Donald. You did it. You did it good.
Don't need to be too strong with it, but yes, that is a good recommendation. Oh, did that happen, Prankster?
Half-Hearted Redemption, what is this, My Little Pony? Wait, what are you talking about? What happened with Half-Hearted Redemption with 2?
Got something for us, Sophie?
There. Which one?
Uh-oh. Sophie, what did you make?
Oh, you don't even need to say any more than that.
Well, there's the one.
Fucker,
Well, there's
stay
the
still.
one Pody who converted people into communism by taking away their cutie marks, and got
I mean,
redeemed, even though he
oh,
tried to.
I somewhat
she-
remember
A-
the art
If
fallout.
A, she, and B, she got written to a much better character as a result, so I give
To
Starlight
be fair, but
I do give Starlight a pass. So.
yeah.
But communism.
Okay, let me.
I mean, like I said, but to give the show credit, at least unlike some other, I mean, like I said, I love Steven Universe, but not every villain should not be redeemed. I don't think, because
Considering the entire plot, I'll just say theme around the story, yes it should, but they shouldn't have such escalation where some characters who should not be forgiven in any
I
capacity.
mean,
need to be
everybody was
forgiven.
fine until the space dictators came in.
Really, the diamonds was the biggest problem from what
Yeah.
I researched.
yeah, I think the thing with the diamonds is I can understand blue and yellow, but why not?
It was a different kind of escalation problem where their awfulness gotten to such an extent where people's like, well, teens and older were like, we should be forgiving her.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
it's,
like-
I mean, But I mean, like I said, the moral of the story is the fact that everyone actually exists in a moral gray area, and this is just like you think someone's like they think basically the path to evil is paved with good intentions type of deal.
I mean, according to the future series, they might tackle that if the OP has any indication, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. But I mean, the fact that, like I said, because My Little Pony at the very least had villains who were irredeemable, as we saw with season.
And one of them is a literal child.
Oh my god, how long does this go?
It goes for a while.
No reason. This child is just evil because she's evil.
This might be the final. No, this might be the final one.
I think this is the final one. Yeah.
So is this our grind spot? This our grind spot.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Steven Universe movie. Yeah, I have problems with Steven Universe movie, but their depiction of the diamonds was kind of realistic because it was 2 years later, and it was just kind of just the fact of they're trying. It's like it's showing.
So Steven is just, yeah, and Steven is just so done. It's like okay, can I go now?
Yeah, that was the last one. Oh my god, it is a giant dick.
Okay.
Or it's an elephant. I think it's an elephant.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
You stop with these
What's
jokes,
the deal
okay?
with airline food?
Alright, you know.
Oh, is this final rest?
That's the final rest. You can go ahead and save your progress, get your stuff, and now we can go back and do Hades Cup.
Whoa.
Right on the mark of 9 o'clock.
All right. Well, I don't want to end it here. So Hades Cup, away!
Make sure you have items stocked.
They're not too necessary for the first run.
Yeah.
Why'd I go to Traverse Town? Oh my god.
Because it's a familiar place. You like it.
Force a habit.
Where's that habit?
It's a good world.
Hey guys, do you like my Hammerhead gummy chip?
What was I going to say? So, the bosses are going to be seed 40. I think the bosses are seed 44, seed 40, seed 30, seed 20, seed 12, and then 1.
Wait, right? how many seeds are in this?
50.
50.
Technically 49. Technically 49 because you are one of those seeds.
Yes.
What?
But there are 49 matches you've got to do. But here's the thing: every 10 you finish, you can bail out. You can basically back out and like go get shit.
Thank God. All right.
The only exception, the only exception being the timed event because you have to
the timed event. You got to do it all in one shot. What was I gonna
don't worry
say?
about items because this is effectively a safe zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was I going to say?
Alright, so for Keyblade. Divine Rose?
Your Keyblade... Divine Rose will work
good.
for now. Once you beat Seed 20, I will tell you to switch Keyblades. Because you'll get a Keyblade for that. Seed 44, you'll get a new shield for Goofy. After Seed 40, I recommend backing out and equipping that on him.
Well, yeah, you can definitely take a look and compare to see if that's the shield you'll want him to have.
So when are we gonna fight Sephiroth?
You could fight him
available
right
now, but don't do it. You are way too low level for it.
You will die. You
he
will
could
die.
certainly try,
Is it-
but
is
it'll
it-
be a rough time.
You will die.
It's the question mark.
Okay, it's the question mark. Alright.
Yeah, don't select it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, fam. Don't do it.
I mean, you could, so it's marked off, so you don't accidentally select it when we may want to fight the Ice Titan. But
Sephiroth.
Okay, so 44th seed is Yuffie, 40th seed is Behemoth. You beat Behemoth, you'll get a Blizzard upgrade. 30th seed is Cerberus. You'll get a Thunder upgrade for that. 20th seed is Leon and Cloud. You'll get Lionheart, which is a really good Keyblade for Sora.
Donald, stop dancing, you prick.
12th seed is Hades. Like, for something called the Hades Cup, for some reason Hades is the 12th seed, but
I mean, come on. The Titan is supposed to be stronger than Hades.
Yeah, you'll get the last missing Ansem report you don't have, and Gravity upgrade, I believe.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Isn't there technically still a spell that we don't have yet?
We have all the spells, but there's an upgrade that's locked.
The last upgrade to stop requires you to beat the super boss in Neverland, the Clock Tower Phantom.
Okay.
Which you technically can do right now. It is doable at your level. It's not easy, but it is doable.
Everything's doable at level 1 doesn't mean it's recommended for all skill levels.
Donald's dead already.
He'll come back.
What a surprise.
What's that? The sky is blue.
Aw, and nothing
Crazy Talk
changed.
Activate, the sky was red the whole time.
But if you do want to go for whatchamacallit, if you do want to go for Save the Queen and Save the King, you will need to grind.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just telling you, that's all.
Yeah. I appreciate it though. Like
To be fair, the fact that, you're gonna
that
be
wasn't
grinding
that
before you-
wasn't supposed to be mean. That was supposed to be funny.
I'm just saying, the fact that you are going to be grinding to take on the super bosses comfortably, you might be able to actually be high enough level just to do these comfortably
Yeah.
and get Save the Queen and Save the King.
Frankly,
off
I think
screen
the only
anyway.
secret boss we'll want to really grind for is the Ice Titan, just so we can have MP Rage, because
Oh, Mad Truffle.
fighting Ice Titan without MP Rage is pretty
It's really
miserable.
hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for the truffle, do I just hit it?
You just hit it.
just hit
It's pretty much a freebie round. If you want to get tech points for it though,
hit it when it's in the air, don't let it touch the ground.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, that's
yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to combo it. You just want to do one jump, one swing, jump, one swing, jump, one swing, and continue.
Yuffie.
Yeah.
You
Kind
Yellow
of,
here.
she didn't even come up with a creative name. Jeez, Yuffie. No
Hey
one
guys, it's
like it.
Yuffie. You can deflect-
It's
you can deflect
Yofi.
the turret.
Holy shit!
You can deflect the turret.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, also
deflecting
sure can get
projectiles
big, and they hurt.
Oh god, they hurt.
Unless his surprise was at, oh yeah, and her desperation move is kind of bullshit. Because you can't
Alright, well,
actually
she's dead.
deflect it. All you can do is kind
You
of
can't
stop
deflect
damage.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
and
really
even that, it's one of the few projectiles that will.
Oh, Genji
do
shield.
Aruga. Yep,
Yeah.
that is the shield I was talking. It's out before you back out because. No,
can
you can
throw it.
only bail. I believe I think it's every 10 seeds you can bail out.
Yeah. Once you beat the behemoth, then we
Max
can
HP,
bail
max
out.
items, baby, let's go.
I'll be back. I'm going to take a nice little bath.
Okay.
fun.
That's the way to describe that. Yeah. After we beat behemoth, we'll just jump out and you can change equipment if you want.
Yeah, because I'd like to get through the whole Hades Cup tonight. Just so we can
Don't
get
want
it
to be
out of the
too
way.
late because we have lives.
It'll be over before the hour's up.
I'm 2 hours behind you guys, so I have no issues right now. I do have work in the morning, but hey,
Yeah, I don't think the Hades Cup's gonna take us the entire hour to get through.
we might have
It's good.
some stopping. We might have some slow bits, depending on how difficult some encounters are. Cloud and Leon can be a bit of a bitch.
Bit of a bitch.
Mostly Cloud, I find, because you can kind of
Yeah,
bait
Cloud's a bitch.
Leon into doing some dumb stuff.
Cloud is mean.
Have your
okay.
attention, please. Cloud is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Okay, these fire bandits are like the bane of my existence in Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. I hate those fire bandits.
The fact that, especially when you knock them off their feet and then they just have like almost a wake up punch.
Yeah, it's so aggravating and I hate it.
It might as well be a wake up Shoryuken. It's kind of bullshit.
Go Dugan.
Just DP on wake up. It never fails. Well, even the moment they get stunned, it's like, all right, and I'll just immediately full charge ground pound, and it's just like, motherfucker. I
Alright,
would appreciate
that's
it
one
if
round.
You didn't do bullshit.
Oh, no, never mind. Behemoth.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's,
he's a
it's gonna
different-
be at the.
He's a different
Yeah.
color this time.
Technically named,
My god.
he's technically named something.
was that
different
noise?
in this? I forget what it's called. Also, yeah, he hits hard.
But yeah, this is pretty much the same behemoth that we've fought the past
Just the
like
same fight.
7 times.
Some slightly altered stats. Makes you wonder why they had, like, of all bosses to keep repeating, why this one?
Yeah, why this one? Probably because it's like it's the last like main Heartless, right?
Yeah. It's the last Heartless boss, yeah, outside of secret bosses, which is a different
Yeah.
thing entirely.
Which I mean, some of the
So-
secret bosses weren't even added until 1.5, right?
Technically the North American release.
What we talking about?
Secret bosses.
Secret bosses. The progression was, in the original Japanese version, you only had Phantom. Then in the American release, you got Kurt Zisa and Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
And then when Final Mix came out for Japan, that's when they added the Endo.
Can you tell I'm really excited to fight Sephiroth?
And you're
I was
gonna
listening to One
die.
Winged Angel earlier today, and I was just like, man, these are some fun fights.
I can't take that song seriously anymore because of okay.
Which video?
But it was a fan video made for Proton John, and this is how one of the guys who made it actually became one of Proton John's mods. He basically did an edit. Let me look it up. Hold on.
The only one I'm familiar with is Brental Flosses, and that one was pretty funny.
Oh no, have you seen the? Well, I'm familiar with the Amazing Brando. Bow down to your lord, oh my god, giant sword, I destroyed the dinosaur.
Okay, actually changing the lyrics, yeah, that's funny.
If there's
we're probably gonna try to beat Hades Cup tonight, so maybe another hour.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the video I was talking about. Hold on, I'm linking it in Discord. That's the video.
if there's a good version of Sephiroth's of One Winged Angel that I can recommend.
Wesker Angel.
You must give an egg.
Yes.
You must give an egg. You must give an egg.
Just listen to it while you're doing. Just listen to it. You don't even need to watch. Just
Oh my
listen.
God.
I mean, part of it you do need to watch if you didn't want to. If you don't. I mean, but like the part where you don't, where you need to watch is more like Proton John in jokes. But
Wesker.
I mean, mind you, this isn't a Proton John in joke in of itself because Wesker.
Roth.
That reminds me, I definitely need to get more familiar with Resident Evil 5 for when me and Pat do that.
Quietly in the background.
Yeah, we got
I did
Blizzaga.
buy Resident Evil 5 on the most recent Capcom.
Do you hear
sale.
the background?
I don't hear anything.
Wait, hold on.
In the background, he's yelling, "Craaaaah!"
Of course he is.
Wait, how do I get out? Is it every 10?
Once the fight starts proper, just press start and quit.
So, from these red heartless, I can just quit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, Johnny's done streaming.
So, yeah, give a look-see at that Genji shield, see if you like it. Otherwise, we can
So
continue.
you're telling me Pat is gonna pop up whenever he wants to?
Yeah, Pat was
get here eventually.
coming with Johnny tonight. I'm assuming because he's like, I missed this shit. I'll go tell him.
I think for now I'm fine with the Mighty Shield.
Pat was in the chat for a moment, so he knows what's up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple.
I also just noticed that Ace Archer's descriptor or status update on Discord's pretty fun.
When you
Right,
walk
Ace Archer.
away,
Oh,
you.
gosh.
You don't hear me. Oh,
I like Utada's songs, but they have
Alright,
some weird-ass lyrics.
Enter
I've heard
together 39th.
oh yeah.
Thank you, Nomura.
4?
Checkpoints.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, if you wanted the Jiminy Journal requirement to get 15,000 points, just like with the whole in Kingdom Hearts 2, you had to do this all in one go, which sucks.
Technically, with Kingdom Hearts 2, you can start at the 20th or the 10s because that's when you can start doing your summon spamming.
That
But
just
yeah,
sounds
it's
mean.
basically playing the whole
but
thing.
you still pretty much can't back out after that.
Yeah, no, you still have 40 consecutive fights.
That just sounds mean.
It's
49th fight,
drag.
including the 49th fight, which in Vanilla Cage, she was arguably the hardest fight in the game.
Oh, I
Wait.
had used so many damn elixirs for that thing.
The 49th fight is the hardest one
Kingdom
of the game.
Hearts. Yeah, in
Yeah.
Vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2, it is.
What's the
you
49th fight?
alone. It is you by yourself, without Donald and Goofy, without the ability to use summons or drives, versus Leon and Yuffie and Tifa and Cloud.
That's
World
mean!
of Final Fantasy,
So
motherfuckers.
fucking mean!
Yeah.
Oh, also it's this guy again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to actually take on 4 on bosses. Very normal feat.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a raid Target did start streaming. Hooray!
Yeah.
I'm coming in late to
But yeah, we were very thankful for Final Mix for giving us limit form, so we had more options than none against.
Yeah, but even the
World of
fight
Final
isn't that
Fantasy
isn't significantly isn't easy, but it's you get more options, but it's still
you
pretty
can
tough.
abuse your Sonic Blade much more frequently.
Yeah. Just watch your magic, pretty much, because you don't
Ooh,
want to be.
black
Even
fungus.
then,
Black
more often
fungus.
than not, the moment you end your Sonic Blade, you're gonna get
I'm hit
hit,
him.
so you're gonna get some MP Rage recovery, so you can just keep going.
Kill the Requins first, because I'll keep healing the fungus.
Yeah, and then just cast some gravities on the fungus.
And a reminder that poison is a status in this game.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not sure how I felt about statuses appearing more in the handheld games.
I can't do gravity
One
while
thing I
he's
will-
stone, right?
Yeah, once he's
When he's stung, he's invincible in the storm.
There we go.
When he's trying to balance, he's like, oh, whoa!
What was I doing? Alright. Killing people.
Look at me, I'm so
Whee!
cute.
Spiders and magic.
Yes, Jojo, raid my honey bunny.
Oh. Okay.
Dance my honey bunny.
I mean, out of context, that sounded.
Yeah. Sounds like we're about to raid his fucking house. Open up! We want all your cool shit.
As we said earlier, and what can you do, my fine effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick. No.
Ah, no. You're lost.
Oh yeah, we gotta fight the.
Oh my god! My drugs! Damn it!
Oh my god, he's great.
It's referred to as Stealth Sneak in the listing, but in the files it's technically labeled a different enemy name.
Really? So this is Stealth Sneak, and yet it's not Stealth Sneak. That's
Yes.
interesting. Also, did they fix the hitbox problem with this thing with a 1 HP? No, they didn't. Oh my god.
Probably not.
Nope,
Yeah.
they didn't.
I still don't get why
Magic
that's
Force.
a thing.
They probably let it finish. They let it finish its attacking animation. So stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, not gonna lie, this hasn't been too difficult.
Jinx
No,
it.
it's pretty much once you hit the 20th seed, things are gonna start getting a bit tougher.
Like from Cloud and Leon onward is when things
That's
can
when things are
start to
you
get
need
obnoxious.
Start watching everybody carefully.
I'm gonna look
Shadow
back up
Sonic.
what the.
Also, there are
stealth
seeds that are just
name.
enemy gauntlets, for the record.
Oh no.
Not just one thing in your mouth. Yep, because if you see something times question mark, that's an enemy gauntlet.
And they do technically have a finite number, but they're not gonna tell you outright.
They don't tell you.
What's it called?
So, fun fact coming up about Cerberus. Remember when Hercules said he had whittled Cerberus down a bit before you guys stepped in for the
Yeah.
required fight of the story? This actually is reflected in his HP. In his HP originally he had 600. In this fight he's at his maximum with 1200. So it's actually kind of story to gameplay integration.
Huh. Wait, we have to fight Cerberus again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Keep fighting Cerberus.
Prepare for foot and mouth for Hades. Wait, what do you mean? What will be foot and wait, what that Hades will be? Oh no, Hades is like a fucking truck. You will want Aeroga active on that fight. By the way, between seeds 20 and 10, after you beat Cloud and Leon, back out and put Blizzard on shortcut. You're gonna need that for Hades.
Oh, hi Cerberus! Come here, boy.
Hi,
the-
who's the
All
good
battlefield.
pepper?
Get
Chameleons are-
Aeroga
the
ready,
Sneak
because
Chameleon.
he hits a lot harder now.
The Sneak Chameleons are referred to as Sneak Army.
Sneak Army. Interesting.
They might reflect that in the enemy listing.
No, last I checked, it's only reflected as Stealth Sneak.
Yeah.
But the good news about Cerberus is you can deflect those fireballs now because of Aeroga. Woo!
Still, same general strategy applies when he casts his
Parkour, yeah, just
Don't-
dodge
keep running.
roll away or keep running away for now.
and then once he stops moving, go
Oh, shit.
attack one of the side heads because
Yeah,
they're
no,
less
center
likely
head.
to get hit out of.
Protect the center head somehow. Okay.
If you can, I think like this probably isn't an actual speedrunner thing, but it's just a guesstimate. If you could like get the timing pretty good, you could probably keep deflecting.
Also, if you have the MP to spare, Ragnarok's actually pretty useful for Cerberus.
Bad. It'd be much more useful if he had MP Rage, so that he could, if he'll just have to bite a hit or two and he can heal himself.
Yeah, true. Get ready to jump.
If and when Tevi ever does the single Hades Cup, that's when the lack of MP Rage will be pretty rough.
Yeah,
Oh my
nope.
God.
Not doing it.
Nope, 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 nope.
Is there a trophy needed to get Save the Queen and Save the King?
Collect all the shields and staves.
Ooh, so you're gonna have to do it if you want to get that trophy.
Well, I don't really care about trophies that much. Just 'cause.
It's just something you can do in your own time. Again, it's just replaying the Hades Cup with some modifiers.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to like freaking replay them. Like the thing is, I'm gonna do the trophy to finish the game without dying first, and then I'm gonna do the
How was that
finish.
full health?
And the MP wasn't worth it. So you're saying, Alexander?
So it's like I'm gonna
Beat the
do
game
one
without
run,
dying.
which is finish the game without dying, and then I'll do another run, which is finish the game without changing your equipment.
I did
because-
that in one run using the beginner mode.
Fair enough. Actually, yeah, I could just use beginner mode for that.
That's also where I did the beat the game in 15
Yeah,
hours.
I got it.
All right, you got Thundaga, which is wonderful. It's a wonderful AOE spell.
You know what? I guess that kind of makes sense because you fought a Hercules boss and Thunder,
Yeah.
Zeus.
Da-da-da-da-da. I mean, also you
Oh,
already
it's
have-
dark again.
Is this daylight
Appreciate
savings
them
time?
Hey, I appreciated Sunday. It was nice to.
It was until I looked at my microwave and realized, like, wait a minute, why is my clock wrong? And I was like, oh right.
We had at least 5 people come up to our drive-through like half an hour early because they didn't change their dumb clocks.
Mm.
It's like, come on, guys, you have a
Like-
cell phone. They should update for you.
We have
Alright,
clocks.
Hades
though.
Cups. 29.
It's like, sis, we gotta go to church. Oh wait, we're an hour early.
I guess Pat went to get food or something.
Most likely,
Hop
yeah.
on. Yeah.
Know the rules.
Oh jeez. Oh, stretch. The stretch. Woo, that felt good.
So I guess while we got some time to kill, I do have a tiny announcement. I've had an idea in my head for a while of doing stuff with the squad because we've had the name for the squad for like forever, but we haven't done anything with it.
Squad boys. Anyway.
So, starting sometime soon, I would like to start something I like to call the Squadcast.
Did you tell Pat that was the name you were gonna come up with?
Well, because I know Pat was gonna do his like.
Combo Master.
I know Pat was gonna do like his, like.
We've been trying to get more for it, but
Yeah.
not many opportunities to get more stuff going.
So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be a good idea to start one for the squad. Get everybody involved, and I got a couple of people in mind for like guests and stuff like that.
It wouldn't hurt to keep
Of
cast
course
the occasional cure
We're
on
gonna say
Donald.
this about the direct. Let's fucking go!
That's about right.
Sounds about right.
If you ever need an alarm sound, oh god, I'm sorry if you guys are about to hear this, but I need to see this clip.
Oh no,
I've
my
actually
ears.
I still think it's funny that we got a recent clip of no video game.
Well, hi, Goofy.
That's a good alarm sound, Johnny. Thank you very much.
Donald, why did you use stop on a shadow? Dumbass.
We wanted to show off, I guess.
You are.
Damn it, Donald, we're running out of time.
What's Sakurai saying? By the way, version 6.0 is gonna add a new mode, even though version 5.0 we said we're not adding any more modes.
No, it's just.
And before, like Temmie fights all these shadows, and before Giga Shadow shows up, and Temmie's like, "Oh shit!" again.
Oh no,
Spoiler
Sakura
alert, there's not gonna be a
it's
Giga Shadow,
just
don't
that lizard from Starburst is doing like
Avengers.
surprise.
Wait a minute. These are the Avengers. Oh my God.
World's
Kingdom Hearts
mightiest
predicted the Disney deal.
shadows.
Gosh, why is Terry's face just so aesthetically pleasing?
I'm not.
He's a handsome boy.
I'm
He's
not.
just
I'm not.
so happy.
I'm not gay, but oh my God. That face.
Kava.
It's like I look how people like there are people who are just like straight are very straight. It's like, you know, if I was gay, I did that. Oh, I forgot Opposite Armor had that wild color. Ugh.
Yeah, he has the default color in this. I think he had the default color in the original as well.
I'll put on Graga.
Did he? Maybe. I forget.
Yeah, because Guard Armor had the
People
original
look at you.
KH1 colors.
Yeah, he had the
In this.
original alt.
Yeah.
Opposite Armor. Original Final Mix. I'm not seeing any other color variations shown on the wiki, so I guess he was always his default color. Huh. That feels right,
black flap.
but I also somewhat feel reminiscent of him having the weird or pink.
This freaking Popeye's chicken sandwich thing is getting stupid.
In what ways?
The fact that the people are just like, they're wearing people out who are working at Popeyes. This is getting so stupid.
Aww. I mean, to be, yeah. My local Popeyes isn't really good at getting people's orders out, but yeah, still. like I'm kind of wondering how business is over there because it's probably a giant ass line due to how slow it
I've
is over there.
never had Popeyes. Always wanted to though.
We had
Popeyes is so
occasionally, but we don't go there that often. We don't order chicken out that often.
Wait, so did Donald also get Thundaga?
Yes.
He gets
Any
all the
upgrade
upgrades
Sora
you do.
gets, Donald gets.
Ooh,
So
battleships.
that also means he gets Giraga. Use gravity on those if you really want to knock them down fast.
Yeah. Gravity's your friend. Especially with that battleship.
I'll take care of all the wyverns first.
Thunder is also your friend with that.
I'm not gonna say
You
no,
are
but
my
I
very
often don't
best
see
friend.
as great results with Thunder.
Yeah,
I think it's because anytime I'm choosing to use Thunder, it's
Immediately.
a game.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Cloud and Leon.
Yeah.
And
Arrow
immediately I
immediately.
need to heal. Alright, what's my strat for this? Who am I taking out first?
I find Cloud is
Cloud is much faster, so I would say take him out first.
yeah. Cloud covers more distance faster because of his Sonic Blade, so
Yeah, and he also
then-
uses his pinch move much more frequently than Leon's. Well, Leon's
and
pinch
it's
is
much-
just
and
he
it's
makes
much
his
more
sword
dangerous.
bigger. Yeah, Cloud's pinch move, which is actually named One Winged Angel, if you can believe it.
Not
considering the
surprised,
design,
honestly.
I can see it.
Huh?
Tevi said he's not surprised, and I said considering the design elements that appear when he does it, I can also see it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want
Alright,
to revive
come back, Donald.
yeah, just having Donald around to cast extra heals is never a bad thing.
Fireball can be reflected with Eroga now.
I
Shit.
would just say don't intentionally
Oh,
test
shit.
him.
Yeah, don't.
Oh,
intentionally,
shit.
but if it... Holy bracer! Oh, they team up. They team up hard.
Alright, Mega Elixir.
Thank God.
Yeah, and this is just a taste of what the fight is like in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
So much to manage in that fight. I mean, thankfully, all of them have explicit weaknesses, but why did Donald try to cast stop?
Because he's
Does stop not work on Cloud?
Oh, it doesn't work on either of them.
Most bosses aren't affected by stop.
So why is it that they always that in the previous Kingdom Hearts games they were always putting like Cloud together with Leon and stuff like that?
Because two protagonists.
Like,
Is it just because Herder Final Fantasy VII?
oh, One Winged Angel, get ready.
Leon,
Oh.
I'd really appreciate it if you stop being a bitch right now. Fuck.
Leon, stop. Just stop.
Fuck.
S-T-A-H-P. Stop!
Step.
Time to stop!
It's time to step, okay?
Is that what Donald was trying to do? He was trying to stop.
Alright, Cloud. I need. I'm sorry, but we
Would
gotta
you
get.
kindly die?
I need to get ready. I need you to get ready for Smash Brothers. So I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Alright. I'm so
Well,
sad
there
this
was
wasn't
this
one of
one
his alts.
dream.
It's
I
such a
looked
cool
so
outfit. Why couldn't they have that as one of his alts?
Cause Herder Kingdom Hearts.
Sad.
Sad day.
Yeah, we all know which Final Fantasy
Donald.
game is better. 9.
And then
Oh,
we
Leon!
both agree the worst number was 13.
Indeed. It's almost like it's bad luck or something.
I'm really glad Leon's upswing doesn't hit you.
Alright,
both
Cloud's-
up and
Cloud's down.
That's not okay.
Alright.
This fight has become a lot more manageable now.
With Leon, it's often better to bait him in doing his jumping attack because there's a lot of cooldown on it to get free hits. Casting Cure on Donald. might not
Yes,
work
it
that
does, and you get a tech and you stun him. I was right. The fireball does
Yep.
just deflect.
good. Why do you only get 2 points? I feel like that's something they just didn't update.
I feel like 13-3 is the correct. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Prankster, are you smoking something?
13-1 and 2 to a lesser extent are fine. 3 has a lot more problems.
He's about to pinch. Yep.
Oh, he's pinching.
Ah!
It's a mighty fine
And-
sword you got there, Leon.
That desperation form in his case, it's definitely where you definitely want to bait him into doing the jumping attack because you can always
He has that
hit.
massive cooldown. Thanks, Goofy. God damn it.
Don't try to hit him out of the air when he's doing that, Tevi.
Yeah, that is a bad idea. And you cannot. By the way, you can't. None of his attacks are unblockable at this point.
But they're not untechable. But I totally just tech that shit.
All right. Now go ahead and back out because you got Lionheart. And that's a
Lionheart.
Also,
very
you
good
might want
weapon.
to throw on some new items.
Lionheart
because
is-
you're using a lot on them.
Oh, they're
Lionheart is
trees.
just neat.
Yeah. Back out, equip Lionheart, and
Now look
also
at these
put
hell vines.
Blizzard on shortcut.
Okay.
Yeah, I think replace fire with
What?
blizzard.
You want to call it?
Oh yeah, we'll be done before the hour's up.
So to tell
Well, you
Pat,
don't screw up.
Do you want to tell Pat to hurry up and get in here? We're getting to the last of the rounds.
If he wants.
Alright, let's see. You said Blizzaga?
Yeah, put that
Yeah,
on.
Blizzaga.
Alright.
Well, put it on whatever arrow's not on.
Well,
I generally
Arrow
have
here.
I have my offensive spells on triangle most of the time, so that's why I default to saying that. Yeah, re-up your items if need be,
yeah.
and check out your abilities to see if you got anything new that you want to try out. Also, you did get Lionheart if you want to throw that. on.
Yeah, I will.
Huh. Mets is playing Star Fox 64 because of course he is, that boy.
I still need to play that.
What, you've never played Star Fox 64?
I've never played a Star Fox.
Neither have I. Just
Very
didn't
interesting.
just didn't really seem like this series for me.
It's
I wouldn't
just
say I never thought it was the series for me. It's just I never had access to the game, and out of all the games that I wanted to play, it was definitely lower on the list.
The Lionheart. 42 strength and 8. Ooh, not bad.
It's good. It's a good.
Not
It's a good.
bad. Oh wait, is oh it's only on Goofy. Damn it. All right, well we're level 55 right now,
Nice. Yeah. Now
which
the
means we
level
are
up
3
speed is
levels
gonna be
higher
much
than my original save file.
Eh.
And
Did
what level are we shooting for the end of the game?
At least 70s.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Again, Ice Titan, I might recommend going up to 90 just because you want MP Rage, because it's just such a drag.
I don't know what I should get to eat after we finish. Should I get a bologna sandwich or should I get some chicken nugs?
I don't
Ooh!
though I'm a fan of chicken.
Is that fire effects?
It's based off a character whose main weapon is a gun combined with a sword.
Damn it, this position of this is not fun.
I understand your pain.
The
Only
drawing.
slightly, because you draw much more than me, which is unfortunate for me because I need to do that.
I need to get back to drawing again. Really? More fat bandit? I hate fat bandits!
I had an interesting
Granted, they're
tangent
not
thought.
as bad here as they are in Kingdom Hearts 2, I don't think.
They do have some debatable situation. Situational.
Well, I mean, with at least like the ones I've been encountering, because I just did my first visit to Aladdin. Agrabah, thank you. I just did my first visit to Agrabah. They love throwing the fat bandits at you, like, right in, like, the smaller areas where it's kind of hard to get behind them.
They're basically put in choke points, yeah. Blocking those fireballs is usually not a bad idea if you can get some decent spacing.
Okay.
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I had an interesting tangent where I was looking at the sword, and then I thought of Cypher, and first the joke was like, what if Cypher had like a sword design like that one? And then I remembered Struggles, and then I remembered that there's a boss track in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories that's called Struggle Away. And I was just like, I kind of wish that was the song they had playing for the struggle fights. It'd be incredibly tonally inconsistent, but struggle, they should know what's up.
Oh, yo.
Also, the
Struggle,
struggle fights are
struggle,
fucking
struggle.
hilarious when you're playing as like moderate to late game Sora.
Because they become a fucking joke.
Well, what's hilarious is that you can see that some of the characters were not meant to be juggled for too long, because I see them reset to their standing pose in the air while I'm just finished hitting them.
Oh boy, Dark Ball X.
It's mostly prevalent with Hainer.
Hater. You can't excel my
Hainer. How
you
dare
can't
you?
excel my extreme struggling skills.
Infernal impression.
Hainer.
It's hard to do a Colonel Campbell voice because I feel like that's kind of just the actor talking with maybe some.
Yeah, I think that's
slight
Paul
intonation
Eiding's
to it.
normal voice with this like.
Yeah. Like, it's not like Paul St. Peter kind of deepening his voice a little bit for when he does Xemnas or Soul Calibur announcer. It's definitely more in the vein of like Chris Sabat's modern day Piccolo voice, where it's kind of just his voice now.
Or like half of Steve Bloom's roles is just his voice.
Yeah.
I got AP.
His natural voice is such a sell these days that he doesn't even really need to do impressions.
I know, but it's just his natural voice is so.
I still love the clip that somebody made of replacing Perfect Cell with Plankton. It fits so fucking
That's still
Oh my
such
God.
a great video.
well. Give me the secret formula or else I will destroy the Krusty Krab. Ah, you and what army, Bug? What army? What army? Look around you, crabs! You planted grass? Grass!
How much of you is bug meat and how much of you is man meat?
I care not for
Like
man meat.
Man meat. And of course, after Heat Hunter practiced him, he's like, oh, how did you know I was allergic to tickles?
You're already dead.
Oh!
Christ!
Christ! Has anyone told you? Whoever told you you're an asshole?
Are you going to
I mean,
eat that?
That's no.
No.
Then
Yeah,
I.
sure. Make it your last meal. Because you're dead. No, you are.
Dead.
Again. Already.
It was one of my favorite Cell games. That and the Yu-Gi-Oh ones are my favorite because Cell literally just wins because he just brings up the official rulebook and then Yugi just gives up and leaves.
Now, you see, according to the rulebook that you gave me,
You gave me.
You gave me.
ooh, that little chug with Donald,
Monster
that was...
Reborn. Oh, please, that's been banned for years.
Years.
I've had enough of this. I'm taking my 11-year-old body and going home.
Alright, Hades is next. Get ready.
Was Yuki that young?
No. He's like 14.
They're like
Just
in high, they're like
very-
early high
he's just
school,
a
right?
High
tiny-
school. They were in high
he's
school.
just
like
a
14,
cute,
he's like
tiny
14,
little
15.
boy.
They're going to have to take the bus
It's-
home because they're kids.
Like I was pretty sure they were still high schoolers all the time, but I'm like remembering Dark Side Dimensions, in which it's a bit of a time skip.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know-
it's Hades. Next.
Yep.
Hades is the 12th seed, I believe.
Nope, it's Defenders.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, is it 11th seed? Maybe he was the 8th seed! Oh fuck! I don't remember!
Oh
it's
no.
11.
Wait, so,
Just
so who's
cast
the
some
first
gravity
seed?
on them. Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I get the option to fight the Rock Titan whenever I want? Or...
Only after you've done the time trial for this.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's not great. It's kind of just dull.
Is the time do you at least get Donald and Goofy for the time trial?
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
Okay, thank God.
and you have to beat it in
20 minutes.
Well, how long has
Which
it taken
isn't
us to do this?
hard.
I don't know.
It's
Probably not too long.
9:41.
But the thing is, I also don't know because we also bailed out a few times.
We stopped sometimes. We've talked about other stuff.
The thing is, the time trial's the worst of them all because you have to do it in one go.
Yeah,
All-
it's just a
all
drag,
season
really. Like, depending on what your chosen ability list is, the single's kind of harder because if you don't have MP Rage, it's really hard to be self-sufficient. But of course, you can start and stop between every 10, so that's a bonus. But then, like, you have fights like Cloud and Leon, where it's just like,
which
if you
is
don't have
pretty
good
mean.
DPS, you're probably gonna have a rough time.
Yeah. Alright.
Also,
which
yes,
we're
Hades
by
is
that
one of the
point.
first enemies in this game who has more health than what they can display on the screen.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep,
Him,
the
Sephiroth,
maximum
and I
number of
think a
health bars they
couple
can
of
show is
secret bosses.
1500, which is 5 health bars in this
Yeah.
game. Anything higher,
Oh.
and you don't.
Yeah. Got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead. Nice to see you. Hey,
All
So
right.
Hades'
Hades.
introduction is pretty funny.
Hi, Hades.
Hades.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with an elixir. Just 'cause.
Okay. So,
Okay,
general idea
so-
with Hades. When he does the flamethrowers from his hand, you want to cast Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Or
Also, when he is like fiery red angry, you can only stop that with Blizzard as well. Other than that, he just will hit like a truck knife, and in a couple of cases, he'll be out on stop. Remember,
It's
you have Blizzard on shortcut.
Yeah, I know.
it's usually safer. It's usually fine to just keep attacking Hades in his red form, because
Yeah.
you'll more often than not just deflect. Also, when he does his
Anyway.
anger mood,
Yeah.
get to the very corner. Get to the corner
in the
of the
middle.
screen.
Invincible.
You can't hurt him while he's doing this. Just get to the very edge of the arena and you'll evade it.
Dodge roll. And
Okay.
just dodge roll.
All right,
And
his
you will want Aeroga up. Hades hits extremely hard.
Yeah. Also, if you guard against his fireball attack, then you can stun him for some damage.
I do believe that fireball attack can be deflected with Aeroga,
Yes, it
so
I'll take your word on that because I don't know.
I said I believe, I didn't say it did.
Yes, Larxene clearly stole the attack from Hades. Also, somewhat of a relevant tangent, in Chain of Memories, Hades is like the first genuinely difficult boss in the original GBA game.
Yeah, yes he is.
Because he's the first one who uses slates, which means he can do a lot of shit. He's also the one as a kid that I learned to just make a deck out deck and just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep breaking your cards and stopping you from reloading your deck so I can beat you.
Nice done.
Yeah. I think Hades and Vexen were the two where I was like, I'm just gonna make a deck out deck.
Yeah. And the worst part is in the GBA version it was even worse with slates because of the fact that they didn't have the boss had like pretty much bottomless deck. It was like there was a Gen 1.
Nope, it was absolutely absolutely had a bottom.
It was a very far bottom then.
Yes, if their deck is significantly larger than yours.
Oh dang! Shantae plays the female announcer in the Mario and Sonic games. Cool beans.
Cool.
Oh wow!
Yeah, well done, Christina V. You made it to Sonic.
Yeah, Christina V.
Mario.
Also, apparently, like, Luigi is really getting appreciation in the story mode or something.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because like there are a couple like sexual innuendos between Peach and Amy.
Not even sexual innuendos of just people just like digging on Luigi for nothing.
No, I'm sorry. It's Amy and Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisiness.
The start of
Yeah. Tails is just
actually
kind
a
of
way
serving as
to
the one that
know
can
when
talk.
you can just go to the edge of the arena to avoid Hades'
I just dodge roll in a
attack.
circle, honestly. I just do a dodge roll in a circle.
Well, okay, so the logic how it works is that on wherever Hades starts, when he's going towards the center, he's technically off center. So if you go to the far edge from where he started, you can avoid all damage.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, he's gonna start doing this more frequently when he gets to his health gets low.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
When he was like starting in the center of the arena, it's much harder to tell where he's technically more towards the side of. But yeah, that's usually the
Just
good
let him
way.
run it. I was gonna just say let him run out.
You can have him run out, or you can stop it early with Blizzard.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the MP at the moment. That's what I was gonna say. Let him run it out.
And when his arms move away from him, is when you can go in for an attack.
Jesus.
Because he kind of
Wow, he's doing this a lot more often now.
centered. And
Like I said, the moment that Roga falls, just get it back up.
yeah. This is where Donald really comes useful. Is he can throw out some blizzards, or he can re-up some arrows, and of course just the heals every once in a while.
Heal the heat.
You'd want to go. Well, you would have wanted to go more to the left, and I think you would have been able to just stand there.
Yeah.
He's on fire!
Yeah, haven't fun yet.
Yeah, I'm currently drawing one of those kinds of
Alright.
pieces where it's not.
He's in the green.
All right, last bar.
Green! I'm literally drawing one of those pieces where it's not going as the way I'm feeling in my head, so I'm trying to compromise. It's like, okay, how do I save this?
Shit. I'm out of like elixirs and stuff like that.
It's okay. It's okay.
You should be fine.
Should
Just
be fine.
base your attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Is that
be
Donald?
saving my MP for cures now.
MP for healing at this point.
My cat wants attention.
Donald, come on, think. There you go, P. See, look. Why did you use a Roga?
Alright, Donald, give me MP.
Force of habit. Donald doesn't give MP. That's Goofy.
Goofy, give me MP.
Goofy's kind of dead.
Well, now he's not. Feel the heat.
If you had mashed triangle when Goofy was awake without being locked on, you probably could have gotten.
Yeah, you would have gotten his
MP
attention
heal,
to alert him.
or MP gift.
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, fireball. Come on. Okay.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Got him! Yes!
There we go.
Got him. You killed the Lord of the Dead. How do you feel?
I'm going to Disney World!
Disneyland! Storyteller.
Yep, that means you got all the Ansem reports.
Yay.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
So what happens to Hades during that?
Friendly reminder that a lot of people hate the fact that Hades joins the place, so he kind of got beat up by the souls of the dead.
Okay. Well, 9 seeds left, so...
now we have... I would back out, restock your items.
Yeah, I need to restock like hardcore. That was fun though. Like that was actually a genuinely hard fight.
Yeah,
Like,
Hades is not an
it's
easy
very
fight.
challenging. I had a lot of fun during that fight.
High up there for a reason.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun during that fight though. That was a fantastic fight. All right, at this point, just a few elixirs,
How do I fix this anatomy?
and then I'll do 2 elixirs just in case. Because I've literally just heard that Rock Titan's like the biggest pussy.
The Rock Titan's a big ass bitch.
Alright, Phil, throw me back in there. So is the question marks, is it just Sephiroth?
The question mark, the first set of one set of question marks will be Sephiroth. Once you beat the Hades Cup, the other set of question marks is the ice fight.
Okay.
But yeah, Teddy, C2 is technically the final hard fight. And then the Rock Titan is more or less a victory lap.
Really? Is it actually that easy?
He is so easy.
Yeah, he is.
What makes
I'm
is
die
it
on
just because of how
accident.
big of a target he is, or?
Yes, pretty much. Like, if you
After
actually lose
slow.
to him, we're actually going to probably... That's how easy he is.
He is incredibly easy.
We shall never respect you for the rest of our lives.
He had a cool event fight in Kingdom Hearts 3, but that's about it.
Yeah, Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts
yeah, I
was
think
probably
that-
the.
Also, by the way, there's a breather seed in this final 10. You'll know which one it is very quickly.
There's a
Yeah.
breather seed.
Yeah.
It's very obvious which one it is.
It's also somewhat of a trap if you're not thinking.
If you're not thinking, yeah.
What cat?
Ooh, invisible. Shit. This is gonna be fun.
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
There's 4 of them.
To destroy the
thinking of a
world from
different
devastation.
I'm following an artist on Twitter who, instead of doing Inktober, she just drew Team Rocket every day with a different Pokemon that they've had in their party.
Aww,
I mean,
Aww.
that's fair.
that's cute.
Even including like one-offs like this, like the Ditto they stole from someone, or
Does Blissey count?
Yes.
The one.
Yes.
Okay.
everything.
That was never the party.
So
but she
did
was, like,
you
that
guys-
Blissey was just a friend of Jesse's.
Did you guys see that we're
They were
apparently?
tangentially related to Team Rocket in any way.
Did you guys see that we're apparently getting a Pikachu origin thing? Like,
Man, I heard it's
Yeah.
depressing as shit!
In the new
It
anime,
kind
yeah.
of explains why Pikachu's an asshole when he first meets Ash.
This is not information I really needed, but I appreciate it. As long
Yeah.
as it's done well, because like if anything,
It's kind of like 358. It's like information I really didn't need, but once I saw the story, it's like, oh my god, my feels.
appreciate it.
When are we gonna find out who's Ash's dad?
mushrooms.
Named Conway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
this is
said. Breather seed. Adorable babies!
I recommend just mashing X. in
Whack
their
him on the
face.
head. Whack him on the head.
It's free MP.
Cool.
How cute they are. There you go, Bounty.
Yeah, you can absolutely do their Simon Says mini game, but
It
there's
will.
Why
no
bother?
board, so
That's
yeah.
the trap. That's the beginner's
That's
trap.
the
You're like, oh, get items, right? No.
No.
I remember one streamer I followed who did think that for like half a second. He's like, but wait, they don't drop stuff. Oh. Well then that's dumb. Jackpot. Apparently there was like an enemy in Super Dragon Ball Heroes that literally just looks like Dante and Virgil.
Did you guys see for Dragon Ball Heroes they're doing like a Super Saiyan God Trunks?
Mega
what?
Man? Wait, no. Oh wait, no. It's not the
cut out.
one.
So
Yeah, I
what?
heard something about
What?
Dragon Ball something.
Yeah,
I was talking
like-
about Dragon Ball, and then
Yeah.
he started in on something, but he cut out.
Yeah, apparently for Dragon Ball Heroes they're doing like a Super Saiyan God Trunks.
Yeah, I remember sharing that, and the screenshots make it look like
Oh,
he's like.
here it
eating
is.
knuckles.
Here it is, Stefan. Prepare for trouble and make it. Oh shit! Yeah, definitely.
This one's rough.
Yeah, this one's rough. I will probably use the Aroga on this one.
Get
Don't do
Aroga
too
on
much
and
this-
focus fire until one of them is dead.
Yep.
This one is not great on solo.
Aroga. It's your friend. Thank
Until
you.
it betrays you against the Ice Titans, but
Yes.
that's more Ice Titan's fault. You can't blame Arrow for
No, that's more the game developers knowing exactly what you're gonna fucking do, and you're just like, wow, did you see that? It's like, wee!
I move on a pivot
Why isn't he dying?
because he's
Yeah,
stupid.
remember the whole hitbox attack, finishing the attack animation bullshit?
Not even
They-
attacking. That's the problem. It's so
Yeah,
dumb.
that's
There we
why I
go.
said that it's something they
Alien,
never
come and
fixed
go.
from
Come and go.
The only time they quote unquote fixed it is when they redesigned them as different boss enemies in 358.
Yeah, but they didn't fix it between 1 and this and Final Night, so I'm just like,
Yep.
why didn't you fix this?
Oh yeah, in the Power Rangers fighting game, Dan Southworth is reprising his role as the Quantum Ranger, and it's they basically told him, "Hey, just be
Sound like
Virgil."
Virgil. Just be Virgil.
Dude, there are lines that are just straight up Virgil lines. I
Like
need
what?
more quantum power is literally a quote.
Oh my god. They did that on fucking purpose.
They did. They absolutely did. There's a lot of fan service in this game. to start
Also,
with.
to be fair, I mean, and I understand that they wanted to keep Power Rangers to voice everybody, you know, Ruben Langdon's Dante, Johnny Obosh's Nero, but Dan Southworth, I'm sorry. His first time doing Virgil DMC3, I understand Virgil's a badass character, but can you not make him sound like he's from the motherfucking Lollipop Guild?
The problem was that he recorded. The problem is that he did all those recordings while he was sick, so he actually had a bit of a nasal inflection to it.
I mean, the thing, it is nasally in 5, but it's not annoying, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, again, that's probably because he was intentionally doing it in 5, whereas in 3 it was unintentional, so it just didn't sound that good. But yeah, he was sick through the entire recording of DMC3, and it's kind of hilarious.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
But yeah, if you check out the reveal trailer for Quantum Ranger, you'll get a lot of good quotes that's just like, this is just Virgil meets Quantum Ranger.
So, we're just gonna get Ruben Langdon and Johnny Obosh in there, right? And then they're just gonna act like Dante Nero, right?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, treasure magnet.
Yay.
If there were
Alright,
more bosses,
final battalion.
where that
Oh,
matters.
jeez, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, get the Aroga ready. You're gonna
This is
need
the
it.
one.
Oh wow, thanks, Donald.
Oh, by the way, here's a cheap thing to make Rock Titan to go even faster. Cast Aroga. You will still get tech points for
Get
it.
tech points and damage for it. It's really hilarious.
So, is it worth it for grinding purposes to do the time trial to get the ability to fight Rock Titan?
I personally recommend it, but again, there's other places to do it.
I'm pretty sure we can
Yeah,
make, we can
by
make a
the
day
time
out
you
of it.
do by the time you do the time trial, you're gonna have grinded up enough anyway.
Yeah,
so
you're
really
gonna
kind
be-
of no point.
At least for the solo run, you're probably gonna want to be decently leveled.
Yeah. What would you say? around,
Well,
like,
you don't have
wanna be in your
to do it all in one go, but it's just
Yeah, well, but I would probably want you to be in your 60s to do it alone.
Yeah. Again, the biggest problem with he'll have going is that he doesn't have MP rage, so he'll.
Yeah, and
run
it's
MP
not
really
like
fast.
it's not like I'm gonna do the solo ones anyway.
But I mean, if
They're
you
not-
wanted to
they're not-
just-
You have to do solo in order to get the time trial.
Oh.
It's a progression like that.
Well, in that case, yeah.
Yeah, just
yeah, not
just
worth
fight in the final room at the world that never was.
Yeah.
Wrong world, but
And-
the same
and
the
the
same
world.
point is kept.
I mean, that was a great place. I mean, the world that never was the best place to grind grind your final drive.
And wisdom drive in pre-final mix.
Yep.
Well, cause like for Valor, it was you leveled up depending on like how many
Based on
hits.
number of hits. Wisdom was the
Wisdom
number of
was
Heartless.
Heartless. Master was Drive Orbs.
Master was drive orbs. Limit was the number of times you used limits, and final was nobodies.
Yeah.
Well, specifically with limits is the amount of times you complete
you have
the
items-
finish command.
Yeah. Which
This is where
I
it
heard
gets
that
really rough to fight.
I heard that the Heartless in fuck, I had it.
Tabby, remember when the flames are around you, when they stop, jump.
Alright.
He is focusing on a lot of stuff. The
Yeah.
game,
We think how is like, as in like, how is are those flames like hitting you? You can't guard it. You have to jump over it
yeah.
to stop it, to avoid it.
But like I said, they're most dangerous when there's other things to focus on, so you get distracted.
Yeah,
Or you
but
jump
he was
too early,
but
so
the
you
way
just
Tabby
get
was
an
asking
idea.
me, just like, why is this? The way he was sounding is like, why is this not working? I was like, because it's not going to work.
It's a stressful fight. I will
Yeah,
grant
this
him
is a
that.
pain in the dick.
Imagine doing this all by your lonesome.
Well, he kind of is. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
That's not inaccurate. Gizmo Shop's a decent grinding spot.
Yeah.
Like any place that has a lot of just enemies spawning is usually a
Well,
good
the
place.
thing is, the difference between the final rest area and Gizmo Shop is that you have to like leave like 2 rooms and everything, and then go back, and it
Or if you have the encounter plus ability. I don't
Okay, I think that's
remember
one
where
more wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I think this is the last wave.
Yeah.
It has all 3 of them.
So I'm gonna go grab that Power Rangers trailer for you, Alexander, so you can see what we're talking about. I'm sure you believe us, but
Yeah, I believe you. I want to do this.
Quantum Battle for the Grid.
Wait, what is the grid in the context of all of this?
I have no idea. All I know about this game is what I see from Maximilian. Make sure this is accurate.
All right. So now, Rock Type.
Okay, yeah, this is it.
And throw in an elixir, throw in an elixir and use a Rogo. It will speed the fight up, and you will still get tech points from it. So, whee! Everybody wins.
Alright, Elixir. And Iroga. So do I just hit it?
Just attack his feet until he falls down, and then attack his face.
Okay. Oh my god, look at all these tech points.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All of these tech points on top of the base 6,000 experience he
Just
gets.
hit the legs. The only thing that will devastating attack is his head when he falls down, but even then you can still attack his feet.
Like, all of this stuff does big damage, it's just there's a lot of wind-up, so you know when to dodge. Yeah, when his head's
Start to
really
swing
rear
up.
back, that's when you need to get out of the way.
Okay.
I said it a bit late, but hey.
Yeah, well now you know.
The power of delay.
Yeah, notice how his health bar is not going down. Also keep
Yeah, he also
constantly
has
casting a Roga.
massive health.
Constantly cast a Roga.
So I don't
It's
know.
not
It'll
too
speed the
necessary,
fight
but
up
it does speed it up.
It's tech points, oh my god.
Yeah, you see? You see all the tech points you get.
Can you boost those tech points with tech boost ability? Or do they stay at level 1?
I don't know.
I'm not sure the...
You see how much this is eating through his health? How fast it is doing?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
He's already at orange.
Yeah. The only reason Donald and Goofy keep dying is they don't know when to jump. a constant curse for party members in this series.
Remember, to rub it down, always recast it.
People might eat him this time.
I didn't even notice that!
It's not a stressful fight, but it's just a minor boost. I say minor, but it's actually pretty good.
Get on the Titan's butt.
Sora didn't learn how to call the
Azar to the hype train is chugging along to Wednesday. Wednesday morning, motherfuckers! Yeah!
See, now I'm excited for Wednesday for 2 reasons. 1 for Terry, 2 for Goose.
Goose
Yeah.
is loose.
I
Yeah.
don't say goofs. Okay,
Yeah,
There will also be goofs.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that? That was
Actually,
pathetic.
It's
Oh my
victory.
God.
This is pretty much a victory lap fight.
Interrupt the entitled Goose
okay,
game to
I'm
bring you that
remembering
Terry
6,000
coming
would
today.
have the XP boosts. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, Hercules was very impressed when he learned that you managed to beat a Titan all on your own. And I'm like, bitch, did you not remember Kingdom Hearts 1?
I mean, this isn't technically canon.
Yeah, this is technically not canon. Like, I think the only thing canon is you fighting Hades.
Oh! Alright, Coliseum champion.
I mean, come on, Tevi, you're junior hero.
Oh, what the Donald?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
You're bald.
Trinity Limit. Okay.
Trinity Limit is a screen nuke. It costs everybody's MP though, so not really worth it.
Trinity Limit is much better in Chain of Memories.
Yes, it is. But
And so,
this game is a
and
screen
so
nuke.
Hades gets punished for a while until the next game.
Until they
where we
eventually
have-
have to let him out because he is kind of God of the Dead and he has that job to do.
Yeah.
Hurricane Blast and Combo Master.
Bald!
My eyes! So, is that it?
Yeah,
Your
that's
uncle will
Hades.
try to kill you
Also,
every
Alexander,
few
I don't know
years.
if you saw the trailer.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, you
deal with
forgot one last thing. We have an answer report to go.
Oh, we do have an answer report. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh god. All hail the Kermit Overlord.
I will appreciate him. I will not hail him.
Alright, I gotta get another bottle of water real quick.
Perfect time to watch the Power Rangers trailer.
I swear to God, I'm gonna flood the bathroom when I get done with this stream.
That's okay.
Just from like how much water.
Okay.
I'm drinking. Alright. Are you guys ready? I'll take that as yes.
Spit out your best take.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he starts the fucking trailer by saying foolishness.
There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far, excuse me. The machine's test runs successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step towards creating a heart from nothing. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So I will mark the ones that are created artificially. And that's it. That's all the answer reports. So, hold on. Let me look at the thing that I made for the 100%, because technically we're pretty much almost done.
Just gotta do synthesis, secret bosses.
Yeah, synthesis, ultimate weapon, secret bosses. So I think we got a majority of the stuff out of the way.
Yep.
Stream cards, 100%. Cards. Yeah, let me look at this real quick, because we've done quite a bit of it.
Oh my gosh, he totally does say it.
Mhm. It's just Virgil.
Yeah, but he doesn't say all like angry. He's just like, I need more quantum
All right.
power.
Well,
Just
let's
on
see.
the outside.
So we got all the Dalmatians. We got all the Trinities. We did pretty much all the Olympus matches that I wanted to do. We did the postcards, the poo breaks, and then journal entries.
Those will come when we do the secret bosses.
Yeah, but those
Okay,
are coming
and
to
then-
secret bosses and
And then we did it. We did all the Ansem reports. So yeah, that's
Yes.
There's some
pretty.
mini games in there, but those don't really
You
matter.
still got to do it. We still got synthesis grinding to do,
Yeah,
though.
we got synthesis grinding. So
We
pretty.
have the Excel sheet.
Yeah, we do have the Excel. Do we want to take a look at that real quick, just so we can?
You can bring it up.
You might
Ju-
want.
yeah,
If
just
you check, I think it was in the direct
Well,
messages I sent
actually,
you.
no,
where
I
you
think
can-
Yeah.
why don't you have out the Traverse Town right now and see what you can make?
Well, hold on. Let me get this sheet up real quick.
Yeah, because I have all the totals listed from where we had initially left off.
Yeah, so it'd probably be a good idea to update those. So
I think
let's
we
let's
need
go
to
ahead and let's
over
look
the
at
maximum hold unit. So
let's take a
doing
look.
them all in one burst probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
We got a
Just
lot
so
of,
we know we have all the totals.
we got a lot of stuff though.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have a fire arts, a stop arts, 2 gravity arts, the hero's license, which we really don't need.
We
2
will
pretty.
need to do those eventually, I guess.
Yeah. 2 pretty stones, 18 lucid shards, 8 lucid gems, 1 lucid crystal, 14 spirit shards, 11 spirit gems, 9 power shards, 6 power gems, 2 power crystals, 5 blaze shards, 9 blade gems, 7 frost shards, 7 frost gems, 5 thunder shards, 9 thunder gems, a lightning stone, a bright shard, 14 bright gems, 1 bright crystal, 2 mystery goo, 6 gale, 25 mithril shards, 20 mithril, 14 auriculum, 9 dark matter.
Orichalcum, dude.
What?
It's an awkward word
spell.
for people who aren't.
Orichalcum. It's a seal of Orichalcum.
That is
I
also
can't
an acceptable
read.
answer.
So, are there any materials that we haven't gotten yet?
I think. Well, we certainly don't have the power stone because I think that comes from the Sniper Wilds. and
Oh,
we
that's a
get from
Dreamcast
Canada.
game. Da-da-da-da-da.
I remember playing that. You have a lightning stone. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you have a dazzling stone. You definitely don't have a serenity power. I don't think you have a stormy stone.
Yeah, I don't think you have any of the stones because those are from.
He has some of them. I think he might have a mithril stone from fighting the pot scorpion.
Okay, I literally just looked into my Discord for Fair State. First thing I see is a Hatsune Miku. The first thing I see is a Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku skin for Minecraft.
Nice.
Man, I'm so happy that I get to go back to Smash Club this week. Because I have been slacking, and I'm probably going to do really bad in bracket this week, but... Oh well. So I think that's pretty much gonna be it for now, right? Okay, so a couple announcements.
Nothing else needs to be done. You could fight Sephiroth and get your ass kicked.
I don't want to fight Sephiroth.
Okay.
Alright,
You
so...
want to get your ass kicked by former NSYNC singer?
No, I don't want to do it.
Ever since I've heard, I actually had it said to me and then played on the YouTube video, I cannot not hear it now.
It's just Sephiroth saying it's gonna be me.
Alright, let me see here. Okay, so, I do got a few announcements before we go. Stream schedules are going to be a lot more consistent now that I'm done with the musical. So we're going to be doing a lot more streams. The next stream will not be Wednesday evening, but will now be Wednesday morning. Because I will be getting up to watch the Smash Direct. Because...
Probably gonna be all of us
I
are probably
will
gonna be watching.
likely
I don't,
not
are
be
you
there
wait?
for
Are you
that.
both you and Pat streaming this or what?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh.
Even if he streams, I probably will. Just because... Yeah.
I guess we'll share the call on that. We're all gonna be watching it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you guys
sharing the
could
call,
share on
obviously.
Share the
I'm just
call,
gonna be
put it on
driving
both
to
your
school.
accounts.
Yeah. So,
People do it time.
yeah, so I will probably get the stream started on Wednesday, probably like 7 o'clock if I get up soon enough. Because I cannot wait. Terry could be coming out this week.
No, Terry is coming out. There is no good. He's coming out this week. He might be coming out on Wednesday.
I also find it kind of. I also find it kind of.
like Thursday.
I find it kind of hilarious that the one Japanese ad that people have been like referencing didn't have Terry on it, so people were like, "Oh, he's not gonna come out till after the 17th."
You're adorable.
So.
You poor.
So what is it? What's a raid message gonna be?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I do have someone we can raid though.
I thought I did, Dan.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do Dan.
We're gonna raid. You're gonna raid Alex's honey bun.
Boyfriend, everyone.
Yeah, I completely forgot that we were gonna raid
your
Dan
honey
because
bun.
I did have a friend of mine that I was gonna raid. But we,
So should we just since we finished up the Ansem reports tonight, should we just do Ansem Seeker, Kermit Seeker of Darkness?
yeah. Is Dan even streaming right now? I don't see him online.
Yes, he is. Unless I checked, he is. Hang on, he should still be streaming because he's doing a bounty for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yes, he's still alive, very much.
I don't know why he's not in my left-hand thing.
Oh, maybe it didn't update. Hang on.
Hold on, let me.
Or refresh. Just type in twitch.tv.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Yep. Raid message is Kermit Seeker of Darkness. If anyone here is a sub and still not in the sub Discord, please get in contact with me some way so I can get you the link for it.
Sakurai's being all humble about the announcement for the Terry.
Sakurai's a blessing. to
He's
the
a
world.
blessing in disguise.
He's a blue.
In
So
disguise.
he's apologizing that it's not going to be as well as tightly scripted as in a direct, and everyone's just like, calm
Who
down.
cares? We love the fact that it was just kind of just gently, like, about the stuff about Hero and Banjo. That was nice. I like that. It was, like, wholesome. You know?
All right.
Different Japanese, different cultural expectations.
All right.
Ooh! Maybe my hun bun.
Sakurai is my favorite streamer, ED. Probably should say
It's
that to
getting
all
close
stream.
with this layout he's been doing.
All right. Ed. As soon as we get done raiding, hop into the general call for the Discord server, because we still got to go over stuff.
I gotta-
And all right.
Hey,